Hello there, everybody. How y'all doing today? Hello, it is me. It is me. I am here. Hopefully, everybody's doing well. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start Silent Hill: A Short Message. So I don't know anything about this game, other than I've heard some people say it's bad. I don't even know why. Like that's the thing. I don't even know why people consider it bad. It's just what I've heard. So we'll have to see. Game supports an autosave feature, depiction of suicide, self-harm, abuse, trauma, and bullying that some people may find distressing. So if any of this bothers you, probably best you not watch the stream today because, this stuff is pretty serious and obviously we don't want anybody having any kind of bad times with it, right? The speaker here is going to be interesting because I'm going to probably have to hold it up to the mic so you guys can hear it whenever something happens on it. Probably same for me actually because I'm not really going to be able to hear it either. So once again, be aware of all this. And in fact, hold on, I need to turn that off. There you go. So yeah, if you're worried about any of this, maybe this is not the game for you. Perfectly understandable. So just be aware, right? Be aware.
Seeking a connection with others is a sign of weakness.
If the game volume seems loud, by the way, let me know, because it should be fine,
It's
but
running away.
you never truly know.
The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. I want to be strong on my own, without a group. If there were only someone who would understand that.
Now you take care, Bess.
Me.
Adult me. You have a good walk, Bess, and I'll catch you when you return. Heard bad things about this, but I hope you enjoy it because it's better to enjoy things. Bass, I appreciate that so much. To be fair, I'm good with playing bad games. I don't mind playing bad games, but I appreciate that you want me to enjoy. We'll see if I do. I might not be like a super hater, but I am somewhat prepared to not like it. I'm gonna be honest. But did Jamber pin something earlier? Oh, Jamber did. Well, hey, Jamber, welcome back to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yo, Jamber, I'm even gonna pin this until the game's done.
But
I'll keep it pinned. Okay, so we're by some kind of memorial, and now we're not. So we woke up in this weird place, from what I gather. Such a bar right here, right? Bass has them, dude. Bass has them. Want to show you something? Can you come to the villa? Sure.
Oh, yeah. Maya told me to come here.
Maya? You know, I don't know why, and I'm not saying this because I already want to shit on the game, but it does feel very, like, it feels stiff, which is weird. It feels stiff. Hey, TARDIS. I guess I already said welcome back, so, you know, because I saw your check-in. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well. Ace Attorney crossover? Okay, now I'm getting ahead of... Yo, Ace Attorney crossover? Man, I need to play Ace Attorney. Soon. Yeah, I'm just trying to get, like, a lay of the land here. I know we're just in a room, but, like, I'm trying. Interesting. Could pop in over on the thing over there. At least I think that... it's either a bit of pop in or just, like, odd lighting choices. It's fine. Over here, like, let me write that down. Write it down. Make it a... Yeah, honestly, I might even make that a quote. I might even make it a quote. That's not, like, a funny quote, but it's a quote that's, like, real. You know, it's a real quote. Welcome to the city of no hope? Is that what Silent Hill used to be called at one point? Oh, thief. Oh, boy. Who's thieving? Hey, what's this? Villa. Traggin. I don't know. Traggin. Inden Traggin. So it's like German or something.
Is it this building?
I don't know. It's the villa, apparently. Okay, I do like the reflection on the phone screen. Ooh, that could be good. That could be good. So that could be used for a lot of things, honestly, if done right. Like, if done properly, there's a lot of potential there. The plan to rebuild a kitten stat? Kitten stat? So was that, like... I don't remember what stat is. I think kitten is like kitten or kitty or something. An overview. Kittenstadt, a town with long history as a thriving border stronghold. In recent years, those in their 20s have begun leaving en masse, causing concern. The aim of this wide-scale project is to rebuild Kittenstadt and restore it to its former glory with the help of Chinese investment firms. The theme is revitalization. The abandoned properties developed by Japanese corporations in 2008 have long been a problem. But by repurposing them, we can cut costs substantially and better realize our vision for a new Kittenstadt.
Wow. So this place didn't always suck. Our parents dreamed of this?
I don't even know what's going on. Freedom. I don't know if any of that is going to mean anything. What do my buttons do? Like, what do all my buttons do? Oh, nope, I don't want to do that. Okay, so my button... Oh, I can zoom in. Okay, cool, cool. Little, like, make a wish bear, I guess? You vote against what Alice wants just because you can? You have to make it a quote. You know what, man, 2 to 2? Damn. Or 1 to 1? What the fuck? Can I count? Apparently not. You know what, I'll make it a quote. You know what, fuck it, I'll make it a quote. I'll make it a quote. Like, it's not like a funny quote, but, like, it's a quote that's real, and I kind of like that. So, actually... I'm gonna do that right now. So add quote. There we go. I need to set up the streamer bot quotes. I need to set that up because then I can move all my quotes from Nightbot, which I don't really trust, onto my own system, which I also don't always trust, but trust a little bit more. Hey, Surf. Thank you for the check-in, friendo, and welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good. Oh, COVID-19 mention. Okay, plans to rebuild Kittenstadt have suffered yet another major setback as instability caused by the COVID-19 pandemic has reduced interest from foreign investors. Previous plans to jumpstart the town failed to materialize owing to the monetary instability caused by the 2008 global financial crisis, which forced the plan to involve Japanese corporations and financial institutions to be reconsidered. 2 attempts to rebuild, 2 failures due to unfortunate external circumstances. Kittenstadt has struggled to bounce back with increased unemployment. The city council is considering ways to revitalize the economy by drawing skilled experts to the area, but as of yet, no effective measures have been implemented. Interesting.
Everyone's losing their futures. That's all adults are. A slave to the system.
Ah, so we're hitting adults in this one. I see. Is it gonna be like one of those dailies? Okay, admittedly, I don't really like that. I always make fun of, like, the shows and games where it's usually just like, damn, adults suck. You know, like, I don't know, I just find it really funny. It's like, goddamn adults. Always ruining everything for everybody. Keep out. Well, I can go through the tape, kind of. Can I run? Like, is running something I can do? Like, actually, let me have a look at the controls, because what can I do? So, this is my smartphone. Oh, I have apps? Turn around during escape only. Okay. Okay, so can I run? No. Can you come to the villa? Okay, so we've seen that one. Okay, so that's coming to the controller, right? Yes. Okay, you guys can't hear that, so that's good. That's good. I think that's good. I don't know if that's a good controller volume for you guys, but... as long as you guys can hear it, I think that's what matters. Emily, you all right? You asleep? You still asleep? Sorry if I woke you up. Didn't see you at your job yesterday. Still not feeling good? You taking your meds? A reminder to everyone to take their meds today. Can you guys hear it? Look down here. No, you can't. Well, fuck. Okay, hold on. Maybe I'll need to hold my controller like this. I might need to hold my controller up. I might need to remember to do that. That might be the only way. So I have apps? Nope. Do you have any? You got any games on your phone? Only games that cost me lots of money to play, like Uma Musume. And
where are you, Maya?
And what used to be Fate Grand Order, and then until I decided just to not play it anymore.
Oh, great. It's locked.
Hey, Senile! Welcome back to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing very well today. What is it? Get M out of here? Garbage bin suck. I thought it said like garbage big suck. Like, yeah, garbage does kind of suck. Yo, little baby. How do I zoom in? And so you're definitely a note to look at. September 28th, 2021. Notice of provisional meeting. To all villa residents, we have received many inquiries about the management of this building after the recent news. We would therefore like to hold a meeting to explain our policies more formally. We hope you can find the time to attend. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Hey, baby. Okay, flowers in the refrigerator. No exit.
I'm trapped.
Ah.
I've always been trapped.
Doing good. Got done a few chores, had a nice dinner, and played some Satisfactory. Dude, nice. How about me? I'm doing well, thank you. Had a good sleep last night. I think I finally found a way to maybe get good sleeps at night. It's not involving drugs. It's not involving drugs. It's just putting my head up a little bit more and making it so my nose don't get all stuffy. Also laying on my back more. Laying on my back seems to help a little bit more. But I'm doing well, see now, thank you. Satisfactory, I keep seeing pop up and I keep thinking, damn, I need to get me some of that. Hey, Allie, welcome back to the stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yo, it's Etejin Plan. What's that? On the hydrate, thank you, Allie. Well, hopefully you're doing good. How has everything been with your new place, Allie? How's everything been? How's everything been? I'm trying to remember what you said the last time in, like, I think Jamber's stream. I don't quite recall. But yeah, hopefully things been good. And got the hydrate in. Whoops. Oh, okay, don't want to go knocking that over. All right. You should. It's a great factory game. Probably one of the easiest to get into the genre. Dude, I'm so interested. I mean, I did see someone play it, like, a long time ago. And it looked really fun. I guess I can just go back if I want. Everyone is doing good. I'm still in the packing phase. I will be out of here by Sunday, but staying at my parents for a week, then finally at our new house. Allie, I'm so excited for you, dude. I mean, hell, I'm trying to get a new stove. I'm just looking around a little bit. And that seems exciting to me. So getting, like, all new stuff here at home, that must be really, really good. That must feel really, really fun. Here, room 202. What do we have in here? Those are so exciting. They are.
Maya?
It's mostly just about finding a stove that works for the price and for what I want. You know what? I'm actually kind of curious. I want your guys' opinion because I've been heavily debating. I know they're a little bit more expensive, but should I go for an induction stove? Should I go for an induction stove? Because I know they're kind of like the new thing. Well, new, quote unquote. But, like, I've never actually had, like, an induction stove. But I heard they're good. But I don't know if I should just stick with electric. I know electric is cheaper than induction, but is induction, like, worth the extra bit of money that you'd be putting towards it? You know, I'm just not really too sure. Suffocated family. Kind of a good art piece, actually. You're getting a washer and dryer for the house and you're geeking out about it? Hell yeah. Induction is very nice, but you need the right pans and pots for it. See, from when I tested the pans I had, only one of them didn't really work, but it's kind of like I'm okay buying new pots and pans if I need to. Beautiful humanity. Yo, banana. Banana, what the fuck's that say? Banana Parson? Look at him. Oh, they're reaching. better for the environment, but also that too. I heard so many good things about them. I'm very intrigued. Bucket, get new pots and pans as well. Treat yourself. You know what, Allie? Maybe. I might do that, because to be fair, we do need new pots and pans. Which is why I'm also not really too bothered if it's like, hey, you know, your current ones don't work. I'll gladly go out and get, like, new ones. I need to get new knives as well. I want to get, like, good new knives. Because admittedly, as much as I love her, a lot of things I have is stuff that my mom got, like, years ago. And I love my mom, but she always tends to cheap out. I'm going to be honest. To her, a knife is a knife. A stove is a stove. A sink is a sink. But it's like, you know what? Not really. And the problem is she is the one that wants to get the stove. And I'm thinking I might just go like, hey, Mom, that's fine. But, like, let me... Like, give me your budget. And if I go over, just let me pay it. So I can have a little bit more control. Because I would like to have a stove that I want. You deserve it. You know who needs knives? Marky. Marky needs knives. Oh, man. Hey, Misu, welcome back to stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Ooh, is a scary thing gonna come out of the closet? Oh no, is it my gay awakening? Is that gonna be coming out of there? Let's see. Hold on, I wanna read. Give me like 1 sec. No, but for real, when we moved into our new apartment last Christmas, honestly, getting our own dryer and washer and more closet space is a huge quality of life upgrade, right? I've been using glass top stove where the oven doesn't work and cooking on that thing makes me want to never touch a stove ever again. Yeah, I mean, we want to get a glass top stove because I've only really used like the old like coil stoves, right? So I've never actually had a glass top, but I know they can scratch, so I'm trying to find one that has like at least a bit of anti-scratch to it, just to make sure it does not get scratched. So I'm trying to look around. Misu, do you have an opinion on, like, induction versus electric stoves? I don't even know what that says. Hero Fraggin, I just got back from walking to work from a meeting, low-key dying, and tomorrow I'm gonna have to walk back and forth. Toys tomorrow was kill me. No, Misu, I will not kill you, because then I'll lose you, and you also might stink up my walls, so I'd rather you keep on living. And you know what, Misu, if it helps, I'll send an extra Dr. Pepper in there. I'll send an extra Dr. Pepper in the walls for you. I got a bunch. For graffiti artist, spray paint and a blank wall are all you need. In Kettenstat, the walls of a particular apartment building are the canvas of several artists. The new piece showing up every day. Social media star CB features her work here. Given her passion for flowers, it's only fitting that her name is CB, which is short for Cherry Blossom. Oh. Hey Banjo, welcome back to stream to you as well, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Which part of this move is that our current home is tiny but has so much space to hide things. The new house is huge, it has like 0 closets. That sounds interesting. Phoebe's art continues to captivate the hearts of the young, so we reached out to her for comment. Keeping her eyes fixed on her new piece, she had this to say. All I'm doing is showing what these girls feel on the inside but can't show on the outside. If any of them connect with a girl in the art, it's probably because they're experiencing the same thing. CB added that the flowers she depicts on the young girls she paints bloom out of the scars they bear. The flowers represent the girls overcoming past traumas, or at least their desires to do so.
Everyone can see how talented she is. I couldn't be more different.
Like lurking in the shadows, have a great stream and great times on everyone. You too, Allie. You take care with packing. Don't wear yourself out. And hopefully you have a great rest of your day. Most of my life was with the gas stove at the mother-in-law. The house has an electric stove. It takes longer to heat up, so it's a little annoying. Yeah, that's kind of the one reason why I'm debating switching to electric. Growing up, my mom never really liked gas stoves because my mom was very paranoid. I'll put it like this. My mom was a very paranoid person. It's like you have a candle lit up anywhere in the house, she will assume it's going to fall over and cause the largest fire. So, to the point where my mom does not keep, like, actual candles in the house. For that reason. My mom is also very paranoid that a gas stove would probably cause problems, so she's also avoided gas stoves like for forever, I think. Although it's funny because now we have I think a gas washer or gas dryer. I think I'm not really too sure. I think one of them is gas, which I think would be the dryer, but you know. Hope you all have a good day. Take care, Allie. It's drink lots of water. And hey, Trash, welcome back to the stream, and thank you for the lurk. Hopefully you're doing well today, and thank you for the check-in. Pop a lurk too and play some games? Hell yeah. See, now you have to tell me what games you play. When you can. Your mom sounds like me. We have a gas dryer, and I hate using it so much. Yeah, no, my mom is very paranoid. And, you know, I don't know. It's gonna, like, honestly, it's probably gonna make getting the stove a little bit of a challenge. But I figure I'm the one that cooks on it. So I figure it makes a little bit more sense, especially if I'm willing to pay, like, whatever difference it's gonna be. Even if she, like, is like, no, I'll pay for it. Just get your mom a candle warmer, no burning needed. You can melt the candle safely. I think it would make a good Christmas present. You know, maybe. Let me think. Candle warmer. You know what, Misu? I'm gonna open that up in a tab, and I'm gonna keep it close to me for later. You know what? That seems like a good idea. Here, tell you what. I will look into that. I'll look into that. Thank you, Misu. Currently debating myself if it's going to be For Honor or PoE. Ooh, I mean, both are good, Senile. Both would be good. Very nice and safe. You know, that's good. That's good. I might look into that then. That sounds really good. I'll probably talk a bit more with Megan about, like, stove stuff as well. I like her opinion a lot with the stuff.
Blossom. That's Maya's signature.
I found a few that look good.
Amazing. The city's a blank canvas, begging for us.
Oh, it's actual, like, real person? What the fuck?
Dreams. I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses. Their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think.
She's speaking like Japanese or something, isn't she?
Proud.
Yeah, because her lips aren't moving correctly with the English. I mean, it makes sense. It's just interesting.
How could I ever be proud of myself?
Her lips aren't really synced up at all. It's weird. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. So I think I have an idea where the story's gonna go. I think. Hey, do we have a weird fucked up baby, like, somewhere? Do we have a fucked up baby living? PoE it is, yo, PoE, let's go. Oh my god, the flashbang, yeah. Alright, so we got a fucked up baby that's laughing. Lost its head. Hey, baby head. Oh, why? There's blood, baby head? Baby head, how could you do that to me? Oh.
Who's there?
Oh. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. Don't worry about it. How you feeling? Because I'm the one in blue then. I'm okay. I can actually kind of get some rest now. Didn't mean to scare you or anything. Seriously, don't worry about it. All's good now. Hey, Dom. Welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Doomed Yuri. Doomed Yuri. I'm still a little tired, but I'm going to get up soon. Alright, good. Wake up.
That's a relief.
That is. I want to check the other message. How come I can't reply to her? I have Emily and Maya. Yo, there's a lot of paper in here. What's going on? Sheep, stupid, loser, dumb, insane, dumb, liar, creep, ugly. Man, I hate you. Man, why do people do... Man, is this just like the YouTube comment like section for people? Like, if I get big, is this what I'm gonna be seeing?
What's with this place?
She's gross?
Why all the
Damn.
sticky notes?
Loser! Stupid! Liar! Crazy! Cry, baby! Ugly! I hate you!
don't gonna say such mean things to me.
She never said anything nice.
Okay, who's she? Is it CB? Okay, so here, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna throw out an idea. Nobody tell me if I'm right, because this is just me throwing out an idea. Because I know there's like some kind of cherry blossom like creature or something. Is Cherry Blossom actually a horrible person, but she paints these things and like, oh, I just want to give like a safe space to girls. But deep down, she's kind of like a shithead. Like, is that what it is? I'm kind of curious. I feel like that's where it's going. Because it almost seems like very obvious. Yo, she's gross? Damn. You never became anything? Okay, what book is this? Scientific Progress. What's that one up top? Hold on, I hear things. That's a good theory. Legit only a theory. Never played this before. No, like, thank you, Bisu. I figured you probably, you know, didn't know. I'm assuming there's a lot of people that probably haven't played this in the chat. Child abuse / neglect in Kettenstat. A recent statistical survey has shown the rate of child abuse in Kettenstat last year was nearly double that of the average of other developed nations in Europe. Kettenstat's a nation. The recent economic strife and its resulting poverty are thought to be a cause.
My mom loved me.
We were also abused as a child. I don't play any solo stuff. I'm too scared watching others. That's fine. Yeah, because you don't get the control when I go around this corner and a scary thing attacks me. Or when I go around this corner and a scary thing attacks me. Does that say cunt on it? What the fuck? Silent Hill, you're talking to me like that? And does that say slut? I've never had a video. I've barely ever seen a video game drop the C word before. Shut up. No, I won't. Go bed. Fat? Bitch? Man, okay. You don't need to be like that real game. Jeez, chill.
Antidepressants. I've taken enough medication.
It's rare. True, that is rare because it's more a British thing. I think so. The Brits tend to say that a lot more. I think in North America we're kind of told like, yo, it's a bad word. Like really, like to be honest, it really isn't. It's just a strong word. I think it's because it's like, it sounds strong, like kuh, right? Kuh is a very like aggressive sound. So, you know, that's probably why we're conditioned to go like, no, C word, bad word, don't say it. But really, it's not really that bad of a word. I'm gonna be honest. At least I don't see it as one. Okay, so we have depression bed, depression pills, curtains closed except for that one that's open. So main character obviously going through some kind of depression thing. Go away, no. Ooh. Ah, cockroaches, nah, this is... Misu, no, I don't want to trigger you with cockroaches, I'm sorry. A few people that say it doesn't bother you, honestly. Yeah, it doesn't really bother me either. Like if I see it or hear it, I'm more just like, whoa, because I rarely hear it. But it's like, it doesn't bother me. Ooh. I see what we're going for. Kind of 13 reasons why kind of do it. Ooh.
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you!
Ooh, no, don't do it. Oh yeah, I can see the scars and everything too.
I'm sorry.
See, I'm glad I've never had, like, a need to, you know, like, a compulsion to self-harm. Okay, so her mom was kind of a bitch, I see. Fraggin, maybe trigger warning post? That's true, for people that come in, that's a good point. I should do that. Because the game did say it at the start, but my stupid butt didn't think about people that would come in later. So, hold on, let me see. What did it say the game depicts? Game depicts Self-harm. It's kind of the same thing when we did, like, Everhood, right? Just to kind of make sure for anybody that comes in that misses the start. Self-harm, depression, abuse. I think neglect was a part of it. Is that how you spell neglect? Self-harm, depression, abuse, neglect. I think that was it. I think that was it in the warning. But yes, thank you, Misu, for the reminder to put something like this up. I think that was it. I think that was it. If this type of stuff is not for you, then feel free to either lurk or leave the stream. Do I need to add anything else besides that? Lurk or leave the stream. Your comfort is most important. I'll do a little heart as well. I'll do a little heart. I'll just do just like the normal heart though. Yo, chill thing, chill. Here we go. So we'll give you a pinnage and manually unpinned or end of stream. There you go. There you go. So now people can be warned. I guess I could add the word warning to it, but we'll say that's fine. I mean, people come in, they see game depict self-harm, they're probably going to assume it's a warning message. So it's probably fine. It should probably be good. Probably be good. Okay, that works. Thank you, Misu. Thank you. Yeah, so we got a lot of, like, really nasty business here. So this is definitely European, though, because I think the Europeans tend to kind of have things similar to this a lot more than we do here in North America. I do not see a bidet, though, which, you know, is some... I mean, kitten stat, though, like, for real. I feel this poor girl a lot with her stuff, sadly. Yeah, like, I think this kind of stuff is good to, like, show in-game. Because it's so rarely talked about, but it's very important to kind of have a discussion. I'm still tired, but I'm gonna get up soon. What about you, Anita? What? You didn't look so hot the other day. I'm fine. You don't have to worry about me. Well, obviously I'm gonna. I'm taking my meds. But what about therapy? I fully endorse therapy. Fully endorse therapy. Now, what are you gonna say, Anita? That doesn't really do much, to be honest. Come on. No. Therapy is very helpful. Very helpful. Anybody going through issues, go get therapy if you're able to afford it. Go do it. Talking to adults doesn't help. Okay, yeah. So how old is Anita? Because she's really going on about, like, adults. Is she, like, a teenager? That'd be weird. It'd be weird if she was. Some of our classmates are hospitalized. You don't have to do this alone. I know. I'll let you know if I need anything. And those guys deserved it. Damn. They feel bad. You know, all of them. The table? Does that say on it? Nobody? Probably like nobody loves you or something? Pervert? Is that what that says? I'm being called a pervert? Quit whining? No, I will not. There's no proof. What the heck happened? Has to be hella serious? According to Wikipedia, it's set in Germany. Alright. Yeah, it does make sense considering, like, kitten stat. It's really interesting how they haven't mentioned, like, Germany yet. It'd be weird, because Silent Hill doesn't normally do, like, you know, fake stuff.
Maya?
Whoa. Wait, do I mind control this? Oh, fuck, I am. Well, I am now. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Well, don't stop moving.
Where did it even go? What the fuck was that thing?
Nope, we're getting phone messages. Want to show? Oh wait, you there? You here? I am. I'm in the studio. Is Maya CB? Maya? There's a monster here. You okay? Maybe not in her Silent Hill. So I will say, because this isn't really a spoiler at all for like Silent Hill, but if anybody is new to Silent Hill, looked away at the right time because I don't want to know what it was. It was weird. It was weird, Misu. But for those that don't know, like, what Silent Hill generally does, and to me, this is kind of what I'm looking for in Silent Hill F, and even something that Megan and I were kind of trying to discuss and dissect when we watched the trailers, was Silent Hill tends to do a thing where, like, monsters and the environment and stuff like that tend to depict kind of a character's, like, inner struggles or what they fear, right? So, which is something that some of the games don't do, and they're generally the bad ones, funnily enough. So that's what we're really trying to look for in Silent Hill. So that's why when I see the monster and it looks like kind of very cherry blossomy, that I kind of think like, oh, well, maybe it's depicting, you know, this cherry blossom person that has apparently been friends with Anita. Teenage, oh, suicide. Suicide would be one that I should throw into the thing as well, but did I say suicide? I did not. I did not. I think that should still be okay to leave up. If anybody thinks I should add like suicide to the message, I'll do that. I don't really care. But I think it should be alright with everything else on there. Teenage suicides continue at infamous building. A rundown apartment complex in Kettenstadt has become known for its suicides, with teenage girls jumping from its roof practically every year. Despite repeat events, the building's abandoned ever since the development/management company declared bankruptcy remains easily accessible. The young and unemployed are not deterred by the building's grim reputation, though, with many continuing to enter it and young graffiti artists using it for their work. Meanwhile, local residents' security concerns continue to grow. I think she said Maya's cherry blossom. I mean, that would make sense.
Please. Not Maya, too. She has been acting weird lately.
And if they did say it, I might have missed it, because that may have been when I got, like, jump scared by a real person in the game. So it could have very well happened then. Either way, I think Cherry Blossom, Maya, whoever it might be, I do have a suspicion is the problem. Once again, if you do know, please do not let me know, because it's just pure guessing and speculation, trying to figure things out. But it would make a lot of sense, I think. Is that Sprite? Oh, it's Goon? What the fuck? Yeah, you're right, because this would be Maya.
Bloom within the grasp of death. With most flowers, the rot sets in, then they fall. That's the price of new life. Not cherry blossoms, though. They bloom beautiful, they fall beautiful. That's how I want my life to be.
Why is she not replying? Come on! I have to find her.
It could also be a case that we're being constantly compared to our friends who are more talented. It's probably a mixture, honestly. It's probably a mixture, because we're probably being abused by this person that everybody sees as, like, a ray of light to others. And it probably is a case of, like, we're being compared to all of our more pretty and talented friends, right? The music is creepy. Oh, you know what? Even the windows being open, you know, that actually is another good indicator for the whole, like, kind of suicide thing, right?
That monster. It's gone, right? Where is this studio?
Yo, folding chair, yo, we doing some WWE battles? We doing some wrestling?
The famous suicide spot.
Okay, so I can go in here? No, but I can look. We can get a jump scare. No, but that is another Maya, not Maya, like another cherry blossom drawing, though. Can't really see too much in there, though. You can see a little bit, but not like a ton. Yeah, you know, I know there probably would be some media. Like, maybe even, I mean, it could be the reason, part of the reason this one got some backlash, too. But, like, I think it's perfectly okay for the games of silent stuff to depict, you know, depression and suicide and everything. I do think it's, because that's actually why I really enjoyed the game, Room of Depression. Because it's something that I think should be talked about more. Not in an exploitative kind of way, of course. Like, if they were just using this as like, yo, suicide scary, make it in a Silent Hill game, right? But if it's like something they actually kind of want to talk about and make, you know, a point to go like, yeah, you know, it's bad. There are ways to get help, etc., you know? Inside the fog of social media, solitude and anxiety in teenagers. All of the teenagers interviewed said they were ashamed of the risque selfies they posted online. They also claimed they experienced anxiety over not getting any likes on such photos. What all the kids had in common was extremely low self-esteem. The greater their anxiety and lower their confidence, the more pronounced their reactions were to positive attention. The sense of fulfillment they experienced after getting a like online is difficult for adults to comprehend. Furthermore, even when acknowledged, the teenagers still could not view their actions positively, and quickly reverted to despair, seeking more attention to fill the void. Teenagers who are not yet psychologically mature run the risk of experiencing the toxic quest for validation. Yeah, real. I mean, it is true. Like, I'm not gonna be one of those people where it's like, them young kids today. Them young kids, but it is kind of true. Like, it is a lot of pressure, and I'm not even saying it in like a negative sense. Like, you know, your friends do something, you're gonna do it too. If your friends post on social media, it's like you're probably gonna do it too. You're probably gonna post pictures, you know, if you're young and your friends do it. And then it's true, if they get likes and you don't, then yeah, I could see it being very rough to someone, you know. Yo, the trash room? Trash, you here?
It's locked.
Ooh, I don't like that it's locked. Trash, what are you doing in there, Trash? I'm gonna like, I keep forgetting to hold my controller up. Yo, an old elevator? Dude, yo, let's go. My phone alarm's gonna go off soon, but I'm gonna I'm just gonna wait until we get into like a new room or something.
Creepy.
Yeah, a little bit.
I hope you're all right.
And then I'll run another ad. Ooh, a light. That's debatably not too good because they want to draw my attention to it. Oh. By the way, thought any about college? So is she in high school then? I can't do it. You don't have to decide right away. Yeah, you can take time, like no pressure to go into college straight away. So once you're at college, are you not coming back here? No way, I'll come back occasionally. My parents would give me shit if I didn't come home for breaks. Yeah, just give college some more thought, okay? I told you I can't go. It's not for me. Which is also fair and valid. College isn't for everybody. I told you I would help you. It's fine, I can't do anything. Don't know what I'd do if I got in. That's not true. You're way too hard on yourself. Be proud of who you are. Wait, what about those drawings you showed me? You could audit an art class. It could lead to a job? I'm not Maya, okay? Yeah, there it is. There's the comparing yourself to your friend.
Emily doesn't get it.
I can't move. Oh, okay. That's why I can't move.
So you don't really like this place. I get it. People in this town see graffiti as nothing but trashy doodles. And my classmates talk about me.
Does Maya, like...
Might not be a bad idea to leave town, actually.
Because does Maya, like, go through with it then? Is that the thing?
Graffiti is. The world's your canvas. And as long as I'm with you, I can have fun anywhere.
I think I mean suicide.
There's no way out.
I will also say that I'm firmly on the side of I'm gonna say the word suicide if you know, like Twitch getting mad at me and YouTube getting mad at me and with algorithms be damned. Because I respect the severity of it enough to not call it a silly joke word. You know? Nephriel is someone who, and now once again, if people do that though, I get it. If you're doing it for the content, or if you don't want to like make people upset, I get it. But I also think it's, you know, say the word. It's a serious problem, you know. Nephriel is someone who just struggled with mental health for 2 decades at this point. It's absolutely a deliberate choice for me to stay off social media. Yeah, right. Like social media is something that can harm a lot of people, for sure, for sure. I stay off of it. Well, see, I need to at least use Blue Sky. I need to at least use Blue Sky. But like, I don't troll like social media to really look at anything that's important. You know, to me, it's like social media is not for me. I don't know. It's not even that it bothers me. I just don't really ever feel like I should. I just don't ever think of anything to post there. It's like, man, and so many people on it are just so It's like, why? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I will run ads really quick just so we don't get pre-rolls. It's a very short game anyway, so I'll probably need to run ads maybe like twice at most. But I do want to kind of ask opinions here, because I am of the opinion, yeah, before I run ads, I am of the opinion that, you know, something as heavy and as serious as, you know, depression, self-harm, suicide, right? I think that is something that really shouldn't be considered, you know, normal, because it's a serious thing, right? If I'm talking about, you know, suicide and suicidal tendencies, I'm not going to call it, you know, sewer slide, because that's making light, to me anyway, of a topic that I see as a very serious problem, you know? It's not something I really want to joke around with in that regard, right? Like where I'm gonna call it something jokey to get around like YouTube censorship and Twitch censorship. That's why I've never really been afraid to like say that kind of stuff, because number one, at least for the moment, I don't really care to censor it, because unless it is something that legitimately bothers people, but then I probably just won't say the word, like, period. Because, you know, I do not want to call it a cutesy word. Yeah, the censoring and tiptoeing around it because of algorithms and censorship is not helpful, such that it's still stigmatized by advertisers. Yeah, and I mean, I get why, because once again, it is a very serious topic, but it is... That's the thing, it's a serious topic, you know? And I personally think it's good to even kind of talk about this stuff. To an extent, obviously, because a lot of people suffer through it, like with depression. I think it is a very... And hell, I know so many people have gone through depression. I know so many people have gone through it. Like, I think the vast majority of my friends have gone through some sort of, you know, like, whether they be, you know, people I've known, like, in real life, people I've known online, people I've known through streaming. So many people I've met have had problems with depression. Not so much suicidal tendencies, although I did know someone who, like, self-harmed. And, you know, it was tough for them. They never really spoke with me about it, but you knew they did, right? So it was, yeah, it's a very serious topic. And I think as long as it's handled with care, I think it's good to kind of talk about that stuff. And I do think the medium of video games is really good for that. Because, like, legitimately having a game where it's like, yo, here is the true horror of depression and, you know, how bullying and words can get to you, right? To me, I think that is a good subject to touch upon. But the game needs to be able to do it right. The movie needs to be able to do it right, right? Like, all that stuff needs to be done correctly. And once again, not in a way to exploit it. Because, you know, if you like make a game and then you make the topic depression and suicide, but you do it in a way where it's like, yeah, we're just like using it to make the game without thinking about the proper ramifications and the care, then it's like, you know, then it's just being kind of like Disney levels of scummy, right? But with something like this, I think, like, I don't know if this game is even really handling it correctly. We'll have to see when the game ends. But, you know, it's a very serious topic that I think deserves to be spoken of. Which, once again, is why when I found out about a game called The Room of Depression, and I played the demo for it, not even on stream or anything because it wouldn't work for me properly, played through just by myself, and I really, really respected what they showed me, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna back it, and then I did. So if you play The Room of Depression on Steam or on Switch, it'll have my name in it because I backed that one on Kickstarter. Let's see, CNL says, oh, for real, I was suicidal and depressed for many years and have sadly lost a family member to it. Having an open dialogue about it is so important because instead of it being something shameful to be hidden away, yeah, right? Like, yeah, that's the thing, right? I think it's real good to talk about. Which is why I feel like I can freely talk about this a little bit more since Megan has talked about it on her stream. That, you know, how Megan has depression, and I always made it... Yeah, and I'm not trying to seem like, you know, like, oh, White Knight coming in to, like, save Megan from her own head, right? But it is kind of true that, you know, when I first met Megan, she didn't talk about her depression. She did not... Would it say Fraggin Gamin? It actually says, I think the way I put it is because they let you choose. So... And because I don't really have a problem with my name getting out there, because legitimately my whole name is just so common that it's so hard to find me, even if you tried. I believe it's literally first name, Fraggin, last name. I think it might be Fraggin Gamin. It's either Fraggin Gamer or it's Fraggin. But I'm pretty sure it's like first name, online name, last name. So it is there, and I did see it in the credits when I played it. So that was pretty cool. But yeah, like, so what I was saying, when Megan and I first started hanging out, you know, she was, you know, depressed, and I was very much encouraging her to get on depression meds because she wasn't on them. And I'm like, Megan, I know you're struggling, dude, and I really, really just think you should go to the doctor and, like, talk to them about your depression and maybe get yourself on some meds because maybe they'll help, right? She did. They do seem to help. Admittedly, it does seem like she needs to change up her meds every now and again. Like, she actually recently changed her meds again. But I think they've been helping her for a bit. And she's become a lot more open to kind of talking about her depression, which I think is really good. Whereas before it used to be more of a, I just don't really want to talk about it with people, you know? And now it's like, hell, she's on her own stream talking about her depression, which I think is really good. And she even spoke to me about it. And she said, and because I even told her once after I found out that she was talking about her depression on her stream, and I'm like, you know, Megan, it's really interesting because you used to actually tell me specifically not to bring up your depression on stream. And, you know, and I didn't, to be fair. Like, there are times when I'd, like, make slight mention of it on stream, but I never really got into, like, full detail of it. So I was like, yeah, Megan, you never used to tell me, you always used to tell me not to talk about your depression on stream, but now here you are talking about your depression on stream. And she was like, well, yeah, because I think it'll, you know, maybe help other people that are kind of going through it. And I'm like, oh, yes, W Megan right there. W Megan. Because I think her experience with depression can honestly help people. It keeps coming down on me. I think it can, because the thing is, she has the experience of having depression. I do not. So her words kind of carry a little bit more weight when she talks about that. Where it's like, you know, she's able to kind of get a bit more into detail with it and how it makes her feel and how other people could kind of get help. By the way, Trash, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but welcome back to the stream, friendo. Hopefully you're doing well today. Let's see. Misu says, yeah, I'm not good with words when it comes to serious matters. At times it's hard to express when I'm, like, having problems. I often end up crying like a baby. If I express too much and I feel ashamed, I don't like crying in front of anyone or knowing someone knows I'm crying. Misu, it's okay to cry, though, Misu. It's very much okay to cry. It is. Okay, so, like, I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I'd say I have a hard time crying on stream, or crying, like, in front of people, but I am someone who does kind of keep it in a little bit. I've gotten better, but it's not even like it's just ashamed or anything. It's just I guess maybe I've always kind of gone with the idea of, like, I need to be strong, so I shouldn't cry in front of people. But I've gotten better. I've at least gotten better at going, like, man, this is making me real sad. Like, during the 10-year anniversary stream, I don't think I proper cried on stream, but, like, tears did come out, and I did want to express, like, how like it was, how emotional it was making me, even if I wasn't outwardly showing it. But crying is good. I think crying is good. Cry. You did not. You swung by and left. But TY, well, there you go, Trash. That's why I wanted to make sure you got it. Happy you helped Megan like that, Fraggin. Sometimes we need a push in the right direction, though we might be upset at first. We seriously need it from time to time. It means a lot showing you care. Yeah, no, and I appreciate that too, Misu. Because, like, with Megan in particular, I did get pushy. I did definitely get pushy, but I always tried to make sure to let her know that it was for good cause, right? Like, it was for good reason. Like, there are times even now where, like, I think if Megan is, how do I want to word it? Like, doing, either allowing something or doing something that is, like, harmful to her mental health. I've even said, like, not even super long ago, where I'm like Megan, you know, like, I don't get pushy with it, but I will express by going, like, you know, Megan, I don't really think, like, having so-and-so in your life, or having, you know, or having this thing happen to you is really, like, good for you and good for your mental. Depression is also just such a weird thing. Looking back now, I had been depressed for years, but it wasn't before my now wife asked me when we started dating. Do you think you might be depressed that I even thought about it? That's kind of thing too, because, like, it's very... Because, you know, I think something a lot of people don't really think about, and I know this because I don't really think about it either, right? But I have. I've been aware of this for, like, a good long time myself, and that is what you grow up with might just be like normal, right? You might not even think about it as anything than abnormal, because like, what is being normal, right? Like, what is actual normal? What is feeling normal? To you, feeling normal is different from someone else feeling normal, you know? Because for like with my nose, I'll use my nose as an example, right? To me, my way of breathing, perfectly normal, been like that for years. It's only been recently when I've kind of thought, you know, maybe there is actually, like, maybe my airways are just, like, more narrow than they should be. Maybe there is even something wrong with my nose, because I don't know what's normal, right? I don't know what's truly normal. To me, because my nose and my breathing has always been like this from what I can remember, to me, this is just how it is, and I assume other people are like that too. Whereas now I'm like, oh, well, maybe not actually. Maybe it's not actually normal, and maybe I should get it looked into. Thank you for the hydrate, Misu. And that's kind of thing with me too. Like, even with, you know, certain other things that just kind of happen, and I'm like, well, maybe that's like just normal. Maybe it's normal to feel that way, and in reality, maybe it isn't, right? I was looking for a chat or no chat, tears or no tears. Hell yeah, see now. See now, you are an amazing human being. I'm on meds or was. I need to get back on them because yikes. Sorry, I downplay my own issues a lot because I don't want to worry people. Just lost insurance and stuff with the old jobs. I'm trying to get on this job's insurance and all that right now to get them back. Misu, can I be real with you, Misu? Do not ever play down your own issues with me or anybody else in the community, because you know what? If we worry about you, Misu, it's because we care and because we want to worry about you. Not that, you know, we want you to be in a state where we can worry about you, but because we, you know, we care about you, Misu. We do. We do care about you. You know? And as such, let us worry about you. You know, just let us worry about you every now and again. If you're going through something, go ahead and let it out so we can talk about it, so we can chat about it, so we can maybe help you out, right? So, and it's not like a burden kind of thing. And I know this is probably the same thing with you, Misu, because Megan has done the same thing. Because like there have been times when I'm like, well, Megan, you know, you can talk about your problems, and she's like, but yeah, but I don't want to like burden you or burden other people with my problems. And it's like, well, it's not about that. It's not about that in the slightest. You know, it's not about being a burden. It's about, you know, because it's not a burden. It's allowing us in so we can help you, right? It's not about being a burden. And I feel, Misu, that you are probably the same way. And I feel like a lot of people with that kind of depression-riddled mentality probably also feel, right? You feel like, my problems are just a burden to others. No, it is not. It is not a burden to others. Not a burden to me, not a burden to Megan, not a burden to your loved ones, your family, not a burden to anybody. Certainly not anybody that cares about you. So, please do not downplay your own problems. Do not downplay your own problems, because your problems do matter. Oops. Knocked over my can of bug spray, which I keep around me at all times just in case the menace hits. Hey, it's Nico. Hey, Nico. Welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, we're having a bit of a serious discussion with Silent Hill in the background. Really, I should have been running like ads to get rid of pre-rolls, but you know what? I'll probably do that like when we're actually done with this discussion, or at least when it's on more of a downturn. But yeah, hopefully you're doing well, Nico. Let's see. It's exactly how I feel. I'm so used to doing that because it's like I'm showing I care for you, but by not burdening you. It's twisted because I know it's wrong, but it's hard. Yeah, and I get that too. It's really hard to kind of shake the mental of like, yo, I don't want to be a problem to other people. You know, and that's the thing with like people that do have that depression is it's how it is. Like it's how it is in your own head, right? Like say Megan's the exact same. Megan's the exact same. She always goes like, oh, I don't want to burden like you with my problems. And it's like, no, just tell me, talk to me about it. It's fine. It's not a burden. Don't ever worry about that. And the same extends to you, Misu. It extends to anybody in the chat. Hell, it extends to anybody in the world. Like, let's be real. Like I say, as long as the person cares about you, it's not going to be a burden. Banjo with the damn it, Fraggin, I unlurk to you, piercing my soul with wisdom. I mean, hey, there's one good thing that comes with age, and that is learning about a lot of this stuff. Never feel like a burden talking to anyone, and that goes for every single one of you in chat. Hell yeah, senile, hell yeah. Spitting facts right there, let's go. I wish I knew how my mental health got better in case whatever happened, whatever helped me could help others, but I legit have no clue. Perfectly fine, Tardis. Perfectly fine. Sentinel does tend to bring up those convos. True. I just woke up one day feeling like everything was okay, and it stayed that way. My mental health now is the best it's been since kindergarten, and I wish I knew why. You know what, though? I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. That's great. That's amazing. If anything, that's so good to hear. It makes me so happy. Because I feel like that's the dream for everybody, to just wake up one day and say, hey, you know what? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. See, Nico says, I had like a 45-minute discussion with someone from my community at the end of 2 Remake where he talked about losing his wife, and I had no idea. You never know what people are carrying, so be kind and supportive the way you can. Exactly. People are going through so much, going through so many problems, and you never truly know what they could be going through. Which is why I do try my best to be as kind to other people as I can, because you really don't know. You really don't know. I seriously, for real, know I'll be okay once I get back on my meds. I can feel normal again, but thank all of you guys. I know at times I need a reminder because all in my head, but I truly appreciate all you guys know. Now I'm gonna cry. Misu, if you cry, Misu, it's perfectly okay. Perfectly okay to cry. Crying is good. Crying gets all the bad stuff out. I was always taught that. And I think that's why I kind of grew up like relatively mentally healthy, if I'm being honest. Is that I was always told by my mom in particular that, like, no, crying is not a bad thing. Crying is actually a good thing. And some days you just even need to cry for no reason. Because I know growing up there are times when I'm like, yeah, I'm just feeling really sad and I'm not too sure why. And my mom would be like, well, you know what? Some days you're just gonna need a good cry. Some days you're gonna be sad, and that's okay. There doesn't need to be a reason. Sometimes it's just gonna be how it is. And thankfully, I've not had one of those days in a long time, obviously, but I was always told growing up that it's just okay to be sad some days. Crying is therapeutic as fuck. It is. And it sucks that crying, for especially a lot of dudes, was always seen as like weakness. It's like, no, it's not weakness. If anything, it's weakness to not cry, right? Or to hold yourself back from crying. It's like, you know, like, damn. Yeah, no, crying is really good. Crying is good. I mean, there's a reason we evolved to do it. You know? There's a reason crying exists in our species. Just pass a tissue box through the walls. Misu, I got you. I sometimes make up sad head fix just to make myself cry because it feels good after. And see, that's a good way of doing it too. It's a good way of doing it. Sometimes it's good to just, like, cry. Like, just get a good cry out. Watch a sad video. Come up with, like, a sad scenario. You know? Let the tears out. Always say that how men showing emotion makes them weak. It doesn't. It doesn't. It really doesn't. No, crying is not a weakness. Like I said, if crying were a weakness, we would not have evolved it. We would have not evolved it. Evolution is great for that. Because anything that made us weak either will go away or has already gone away. Especially in terms of, like, emotional stuff. Okay, well, I think I'm going to run ads, and I think we'll go on with the game again. I'll happily comfort anyone who's crying. It doesn't matter what your gender is. Feelings are valid. Feelings are valid. Exactly, Misu. Exactly. Man, Silent Hill really does bring up this kind of discussions, doesn't it? It's because it's so real. It's so real. Man. Yeah. But no, for real, though. Anybody in chat, if you need to cry, do it. If you need to talk with someone about your problems, do it. You know? You know, like, if you feel like you're a burden to other people, you're not. You know, I can promise you that. You're not a burden. Once again, not to people that care. If you're a burden to anybody, then you're a burden to someone you don't need in your life anyway, right? Like, that's the deal, you know? That's the deal. Because if there is anybody that shames you for, like, letting your emotions out and going like, yo, I'm depressed, I need to talk with you, you know, like, I'm sad. If they're like, you know, I don't want to hear that. Just kind of go away, please. It's like, oh well, you know, I guess you're not someone I want in my life anyway. If you're gonna be like that to me, you know. So yeah, anybody that cares about you though, they'll hear that and they'll go, feel free to talk to me. Like Misu, Senile, Tardis, you know, Nico, like anybody, like feel free to talk to me if you need to, right? You know, like I'll put it like that, you know, because I care, I do care. Cut that bitch off because the real ones will be there. The real ones will be there. So yeah, exactly. Cut that bitch off. Misu said it perfectly. Absolutely perfectly. Dude, Jamber's gonna watch the VOD for this later, and he's gonna be like, damn, he played the game for a long ass time. Oh, wait a minute, they just talk about like depression and suicide for like what, 30 minutes? Yeah, because I paused this like roughly 30 minutes ago, I think, roughly. Jamber's gonna be like, whoa. Alright. So I'm gonna run ads really quick. I'm gonna run ads really fast. I'm gonna leave the game paused. You're not gonna miss anything. Ads are gonna be run, and get your water, stand up, move around. We don't need no hemorrhoids around here, so just, you know, get that butt moving. And we'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll continue the game, and we'll probably finish it before the next ad break. Oh wait, go piss, girl. You know, yes, also go piss. I will probably do that myself. All right. Be right back, friendos. Be right back. Alright, cool. Back into the game. Let's go. So Nico says, I'm a very easy person to be friends with, but if the bad outweighs the good, I'm not keeping you in my life. Exactly. You have an infection. You don't let that spread. You cut that off and heal. Hell yeah. Get that out of here. Get that toxic person out of here. That's exactly how I've lived, both with family and friends. I'm gonna be honest. I've always been the kind of person who says, family is not blood. Family is how you treat people. Right? So if there's a family member in your life who's like, hey, you know, being toxic towards you or just being kind of a shithead, just be like, hey, you know what? Family doesn't mean my blood relations can be shitters to me, so I will cut you off, right? Family is those that treat you good. Family is those that treat you good. So Nico, 100% on you with that one, 100%. And you know what? You do seem like a very easy person to be friends with, which is why I like you. On a food note, yeah, I love food. I love when stores have sales on stuff that is about to expire because I got some bread to make Philly cheesesteaks with. Somebody eat hella good right now? Dude, Misu, eat that food. Chow down. Send some through the hole in the wall that I got over there. Send me some of that good old Philly cheesesteak, Misu. Let's go. Also, I don't know if that was like meant to be a typo from food note to good note, or because it's food related, so it kind of still works, and it also works for good note. Let's get back into the game. So back into our heavy topic game. Oh, CB? Yo, Cherry Blossom? It was right. Hell yeah, it was a food note. Dude, let's go. Dude, that was the one thing about going to Costco recently, for the first time since I was a child, is that it was fun seeing all the food around.
Maya, are you here?
No days. We saw this through the window, actually, I think.
Is this your studio?
I think so. You need to fill off some samples. There were a lot of samples. Dude, I even picked up some teriyaki sauce. That was yeah, given on like a sample piece of bread. It was like, oh, I should go and actually look at the bakery section next time I go though, because we didn't actually go to the bakery section. But damn, I want to give me some bread. Let me demolish bread. Is that Pepis? Oh, what do we have here actually? Octasoda? Is there like a monster coming for me?
Are these Maya's sketches? These aren't even finished. And they look this good.
I mean, it says Sakura. Knock off Dr.
They
Pepper?
seem happy.
I mean, I don't have any knockoff Dr. Pepper. I got the real stuff, though. I agree with you, though. I'm fairly strange with my family. Yeah, no, I've always been of the opinion, once again, because this is what I was always taught. Family is not blood. Family is how you're treated. Like, honestly, I could, like, okay, so, like, all joking aside, when it comes to, like, Bunny, I do actually, do very much consider Bunny, like, a member of family at this point, because Bunny's just always been so good to me. So, you know, when it comes to, like, friendships, Bunny has definitely wormed her way into being considered family to me. Which means if Bunny ever comes over, if Bunny were to ever come to Canada, Bunny's getting the family treatment. And that goes the same for a lot of other people too. Like, I'm not even just gonna say like Bunny, but that goes for like a lot, like the same with a lot of other people that I know too. Because once again, it's how you're treated, right? Treat others like family, in my opinion, you become family. Canada, let's go. Canada, let's go. Nah, I'm very happy to be Canadian, especially in today's climate.
A new life. So full of life.
Ooh. It went to that one, and then we got put
Maya.
into... You here? That's interesting. So we got to see one of them, but we didn't actually get to see it completely. Where are you? This place is dangerous. We need to go. Maya, respond, please. Banjo says Canada. I genuinely didn't know you were a Canadianist. I am a Canadianist. I am from Canada. You wish you could be? Ah, Nico. Tell you what, Nico, come on up when you can. And maybe you too can be. I don't blood-related family due to stuff we talked about above and other stuff, but I have my wife and her family. They treat me like true family should. I'm so grateful. Hell yeah, Misu. Hell yeah. Sometimes blood-related families, snip them out. Who needs them? Keep those that care about you around. Like, I have a good bio family, but there's also people not blood-related to me who I consider sort of family too. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like, bio family is good, but, like, found family is just as good in my opinion. Because, like, basically one half of my family, like, is mostly, like, not cut off, but I don't really, like, do anything with them unless, like, a funeral happens or something. So, they're not cut off, but I am very, like, I don't really talk with them unless I kind of need to. My mom's side of the family, though, family. Yeah, amazing people. Love them all. When I was little Nico, when Pokemon just came out, we used to sneak over the border and buy Pokemon cards cheaper. Yeah, Nico, that's smart. You and your childhood friends. Very smart to do that, I must admit.
Why won't she reply? Where are you? Am I going crazy?
I will say, regardless of everything else, I do think the music in the game is actually pretty okay. I think the music is being quite creepy. Yo, Nico, if you live close to the border, you do the same thing? Dude, hell yeah. No.
It's locked.
Oh, wait. Oh! Yo, it's unfinished. Oh, what does that mean? Fish?
It's beautiful. Who did Maya have in mind?
It's Anita, because you can see the glasses, I think.
Did you post this too? Even more followers.
Oh my god, don't worry about followers, Anita. You're still good too.
I lost followers again.
Oh no! No, don't do that. Don't look at your Twitch stats. Don't do that. You're gonna lose people. It happens. Little bear.
I need to upload stuff like this to get as many likes as Maya.
Sexy. Loving it.
Stop with the boring photos already.
No sexy stuff, no followers.
Wow, you hate your followers?
Congrats on reaching your follower goal. Come on, we want sexy pics already.
Just stop! Please!
Her hair really like clips through her glasses a lot. Yo, a phone call? Oh, is it gonna like go through controller?
I'm sorry.
No, it's not. Okay, I thought it would.
You have your own situation to deal with. I was out of line. I was thinking selfishly. I'm so sorry. No, I shouldn't have gotten mad like that. Thanks, Anita. I guess I haven't accepted Maya's death yet.
Okay, so Maya is dead. So she probably did do
Why did she
suicide.
jump from the
Yeah.
villa? Why did she have to die? Maya's dead? Wait. Maya's really dead? How could I forget
Pretty sure she's dead. The
that?
hints are there. Yeah.
Are you all right, Anita? Hello?
Yeah, they were, weren't they? I think she is the monster. I think the monster is still like a representation of her.
Who's this?
Find it.
Who?
Yeah, like even the window being open there kind of hinted at it too, I think. 100% doomed Yuri, 100% doomed Yuri. This one's not on ice. I'm still willing to bet that this is probably Anita. So yeah, they're doing the thing where it's like someone who tries to be a light in other people's lives ended up having problems themselves and decided to end it themselves. I assume it's behind me. I don't know for certain. Uh-oh. Okay, follow the light. Follow the light. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Are we going upstairs now? Yo, let's go. He almost screamed. You know what, Misu? Very valid. Very fair. Ah, yeah.
Maya died. But her art lives on. Even more followers.
What the fuck? Finish my masterpiece. Wow. Stop thinking about your followers,
No
though,
one is
Anita.
ever going to notice me. This is where Maya jumped from.
Did people blame her for Maya's death as well?
Maybe I can be like her. Here goes.
Don't do it. Oh shit. She actually did it? Fuck. Hmm. Is that the end of the game? No, okay.
Am I back at the villa?
Does it look some kind of weird time loop?
But why didn't I die?
Silent Hill won't let you go. It looks sure loved Maya, the sticky notes and stuff, were her feelings towards herself. I think what might have happened is an accident. She blamed herself, so did everyone else. Maybe secretly she was slightly jealous of Maya at the same time. You know, probably. I think you could be onto something with that, Misu. It could also, yeah, like kind of going on to that. Maybe because of Anita's like jealousy, maybe she expressed it at one point to Maya, and that made Maya feel bad. This is what I love about Silent Hill. I like the speculation stuff. You find it? Find what? Can't leave till you find it. This really you, Maya? Can't leave till you find it. Maya's dead. You're not her. Can't leave till you find it. Who the fuck is this? Can't leave till you find it. Tell me! Can't leave till you find it.
What the fuck?
A lot of scribbly doos. Yeah, so we are just looping now.
Oh no, my battery.
Oh, that's kind of shit, isn't it? You're breaking free. If the game's too dark, by the way, for you guys, I apologize. I can turn it up if need be. Now that we don't have a light, it might be maybe a smidgen too dark for you. I'm not too sure. Oh, swinging. Bad girl gets an empty plate.
Girl gets an empty plate.
I giggled a little when you said Silent Hill isn't done with you yet. I mean, yeah, okay, I could see that. I could see that. Well, I'm glad I got a giggle out of you, Misu. Interesting. Okay, well, let's go down the swingy light hall. It's all your fault. Oh, my head.
This is all your fault. Bad things happen because of you.
Is that what Maya said? See now, or is that what we said to Maya? Ooh. So I don't know. Now I got like all these thoughts in my head. I will repent it all. It's all your fault, loser.
What? Who would do this?
Is there more garbage here? Ah, the phone. See, I'm sure that's like a representation of something, like always being on your phone. So it does look more like us slash Anita. It does, right? It's making me think maybe Anita, like, said some bad... Maybe, like, what we've been seeing isn't what was told to Anita. Maybe it's what was told to her friend Maya that she said, right? That we told Maya. Which would be all sorts of fucked up, but also very in line with Silent Hill, interestingly enough. That is spooky. Children who turn trauma into tales. Solitude and Anxiety in Teenagers Part 2. All of the teenagers surveyed suffered from deep psychological issues caused by past experiences. And interestingly, all of them conceptualized those issues as grandiose stories of sorts. One girl placed herself in the role of a tragic hero, convincing herself she was at the mercy of an abusive stepmother, and that her loving real mother existed elsewhere. That's Anita right there. That's Anita. Another girl viewed her childhood scars as stigmata, believing these scars would bloom into beautiful cherry blossoms. That's Maya. These convenient tales in the face of extreme adversity are born out of a deep desire to escape unbearable pain and self-hatred. The greater the trauma, the more grandiose the story surrounding it. See, place yourself in the role of tragic hero. So we probably are not actually the hero. We probably are the villain. We probably did cause problems. If that's anything to go by.
Wait,
oh shit.
It's back on?
That is weird. Taking your meds?
How could somebody do this?
Did we vandalize the art? Did we do that? Speaks to me, kind of sorry, really comes through. So follow yourself. What is this shit? More people with messed up views? What the fuck? Your art sucks.
Some people really have nothing better to do. Wait. I bet it was these guys.
It's us, isn't it? Oh, fuck me, shit. Oh, the bullies, they've arrived. Okay, that spooked the shit out of me. I'm gonna be real. That spooked the shit out of me. I did not expect the mannequins. So I'm willing to bet that because Anita was jealous of Maya, we started leaving hateful messages and comments through social media, and thus we got to her that way. I'm willing to bet that's part of it. Because we may have even done a few fake accounts to do that to her. All while being her friend, quote unquote. Oh, there's a big hole there. Oh, that's spooky. You know, Misu, I know you say you don't like horror games, or you don't really play them because you get too scared. Can I just say that, yeah, I doubt I'm the first, but isn't that kind of like ironic, considering you're like, you're a spooky demon doll? I just find that really kind of funny. Not in like a negative, it's just really, you know, interesting in that way. Like, spooky demon doll, cannot take a spook. Hey, Trash, thank you very much for wasting your channel points and keeping the Frag Landing economy in check.
This is just like before.
Good luck, Fraggin. Time to drive home. You take care, Trash. You have a safe drive, and I'll catch you later, friendo. Sorry for the late reply. I fell asleep. You feeling okay? Good enough to get out of bed. Too real. Sorry for being a bad friend. So, is Maya really dead? No, you're so valid for that. I get it a lot. I do just think it's funny. Why are you asking that? Please tell me. I still can't believe she's gone either. Wish it was a lie. She seemed perfectly fine before it happened. So Maya really is dead then, yeah? Anita, are you okay? Are you getting enough sleep? Kinda, I'm taking some really good meds. Meds are good, but what about therapy? Doesn't really
You're
do
so
much,
good to me,
to
but
be honest. Oh.
you're leaving me behind.
Because she's going off to college and Anita's not. Maya really didn't tell you anything? No, all she talked about was the book she read recently. Still, I feel guilty for what happened. Even if she didn't tell me anything, I should have known something was up.
Did Maya really not say anything? Like, at all?
So what'd you think of the book? The author killed themselves when they were young. Something beautiful from something tragic. It's kinda enchanting, isn't it? I wonder what they were thinking right before they died. Anyway, I didn't think you'd share your thoughts in a letter. You really are shy, aren't you?
Now it has notes around the room.
Actually, kinda like that, though. You write in a really flowery and passionate way. I can't wait to read more.
Did our book cause her to die? There's so many questions.
Oh, okay. Letters.
Should be told I love horror and spooky things, but I do not play or do not like playing or watching horror stuff alone. It freaks me out too much. I get that. I get that. 110%, Misu. 110%.
If you want food, do what I say.
So this is probably the stepmother. The stepmother is probably why we get messages of like, oh, you're fat and stuff. In Japanese culture, has long been a sense of beauty and sacrifice with harakiri, killing oneself by slicing one's stomach being a prime example. The idea was that by taking your own life, you symbolically purge the world of your transgressions and purify yourself. This concept can be confusing to many Westerners, with young people incorrectly assuming the Japanese yearn for a beautiful way to die. Modern Japanese people, however, do not view suicide in such a positive light anymore. And the life they value is not the biological variety, but rather a social one, where death is needed to protect that life. Yo, stove. Not the kind of stove I want. Yeah, same article. It's got a bit of a shrine here now. Belief in the Witch of Kettenstadt. Oh no, not witches. Those who believe in the Witch of Kettenstadt share many practices with modern Wiccans, such as praying for a bountiful harvest and goddess worship. What sets the practice apart is its slight blend of both Western and Eastern customs. As for what led to the mixing of customs, there's one rather creative theory. During the joint efforts of Japanese and German entrepreneurs and laborers in the 1930s to foster economic growth and prosperity, there's an exchange in cultural beliefs giving rise to the belief in witches. Tartar says, I don't like playing games with jump scare horror or where you have to run from monsters, but psychological horror that doesn't involve those things I can enjoy. Those are my favorite kind. Those are definitely my favorite kind of horror. Without a doubt. I do not like jump scares either. I think if it happens occasionally, it's fine, like what it did here. I think that's perfectly fine. But if all it is jump scare and not psychological, yeah, it's not nearly as good. I agree 100%.
Wonder what those guys are talking about. Fortune telling? A lot of people are getting into that, huh? You don't believe in that stuff? Well, I think there's something real about it. My great-grandmother was a fortune teller.
Okay, so it's starting to get a lot more darker
People
with
here
these.
used to treat her like some sort of prophet. But they all eventually turned on my great-grandmother. Guess you can predict other people's futures, but not your own.
The origami doves as well, or origami swans. That does mean something in Japanese culture as well, right? Like, shoot, I can't remember. I know the swans mean something. In relation to if you do them while someone's dying or something. Hey, Bass says, I'm back, how's it going? It's going well, thank you. So far the game's been really interesting, and I have been having a lot of fun, like, theory crafting. I will admit, I'm not entirely sure how I feel about the game itself yet. Yo, here are the tarot cards.
No point predicting my future.
Okay, so what do we have here, actually? What can we see? The Hanged Man. These all probably mean something, because you have the Hermit, the Hanged Man, the Star. I have... can't tell the one in the middle. The Devil. The Prophet? The Chariot. The Sun. Honestly, if anyone has extra such games I'd like to know, it can sometimes be hard to tell what precise mechanics a horror game will have before playing. You know, I could probably try giving you some. I know, like, I do think, like, legitimately, I think a lot of the Silent Hill games do really well for that. Because, I mean, you have some jump scares in them, but it's not like jump scare after jump scare after jump scare. A lot of it is purely the atmosphere and the environment and the sounds that the game brings and the psychological aspect to it all. Silent Hill is good for that, like, as a series. Maybe not so much 5 or any of the other ones beyond that. Apart from maybe F that's coming out. But typically a lot of games can do that. I'll need to kind of get back to you on that when I look around. Fran Bow does a good job if you want to check out Fran Bow. If you want to count Subnautica, I would count Subnautica. That one's really good for not being jump scary, but for being a good spooky game, especially if you fear water. What about The Shady Part of Me? I've not actually played that one, I don't think. Ooh, saving. As we've been through here. Can I go into the trash room yet? I can. So what do we have in the trash room? This is all your fault, everything. You're a heartless bitch. You stole my only friend, my place in this world, all of it. And you don't even care. I'm invisible to you. I fucking hate you. You're not talented, you're not special, you call those shit stains art. You came out of nowhere and ruined everything. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Get the fuck out of my life, you piece of shit freak. Yeah. So Anita did cause Cherry Blossom, aka Maya, to kill herself. You gonna finish up a bit? Alright, sounds good, Bass. So that's what we can kind of assume then. So I think we're onto something with that. Yo, that moved. Yo, what's in here? Ugh. Ugh. Man, imagine seeing that. Would you open it? I don't think I would. Although, is the trash room behind an elevator? That just seems bad. Or in front of an elevator. That just seems bad. Deutschland Medical University School of Medicine Orientation. Dear incoming freshmen, welcome to Deutschland Medical University, which is German, by the way. Because, yeah, Deutschland, I believe, just means fatherland, which means Germany, I think. Founded in 1709, DMU is one of Europe's oldest and most revered institutions. Its state-of-the-art research facilities eagerly await your arrival. Orientation details. When? September 24th, 2021. Well, holy crap, that's, wow, we're almost playing on the exact date. That's kind of wild, actually. Wear School of Medicine Central Lecture Hall. Please wear a mask when attending.
This is for the college Amelie wants to go to.
Oh, it's Emily, not... Hey, Nady, you got a minute to talk? Sure, what's up? You seemed kind of out of it before. If something's bothering you, you can let me know. Thanks, but I'm fine. Sorry to bring it up, don't want to pry. So we probably... Man. Nah, it's okay, I don't mind. We should go shopping together sometime. Have not left my house in what feels like forever. Plus my brother's coming here. Oh, right. You okay? Yeah, I was gonna try to avoid him as much as possible. So shopping, yeah? We can find you something cute. Nah, I'm good. Not a fan of crowds. And nothing looks cute on me anyway. Stop talking like that. You're way too hard on yourself. You got the looks, you just need to find the right outfit. So I'm guessing this trio of friends each have like their own separate issues. So you have Maya, who probably had like feelings of self-harm, suicide. Anita, who probably has like depression, self-harming tendencies, probably caused from her stepmom getting on her about her looks, probably, namely food. If I'm being media literate enough, I guess. And Emily, probably maybe sexual assault from brother, maybe sexual stuff from her brother. Not sure, but bit of a guess there.
Myself, huh? Amelie's the only one who thinks that.
Notice how the baby also has blood on its arm. Interesting. Oh, I don't like that poster. Good God, I don't like that poster at all. I don't like the closet being open either. Who would put that in their room? British architecture. Interesting. So yeah, so this is Emily's room then. December 23rd, 2020. I haven't been able to study since my brother came back for Christmas break. He's nice and doesn't interrupt my studies or anything, but I can't stand him staring at me. I know he's probably just messing with me back then, but I've been scared of him ever since. It's made me hate any guy looking at me. I can't believe other girls walk around school and town showing so much skin. Yeah. February 21st, 2021. I think I'm finally finding my study groove. My test scores are really good. I'm worried about how much my parents are fighting recently, though. They were yelling at each other again today. I asked Mom why, but she wouldn't say. May 11th, 2021. This is it. Test day tomorrow. Mom told me I should be proud of myself since I've worked so hard, so I'm feeling great. She's not my real mom, but I know she loves me and I love her. Mom, I'm going to ace this test tomorrow for both you and Dad. German. Sapiens. Habits are everything? Man. This whole room, I don't know, something about this whole room.
Stay home alone.
Whose room could this be? Modern eating habits. So this is probably Anita's room. So were Anita and Emily like step siblings? No, this might just be Emily's like room in general. October 17th, 2020. I'm finally focused on my studies, so I think I might pull an all-nighter. Won't be good for my skin. I can just hear people calling me troll and nerd. But I don't care. I have to make it to college in the city. Mom and Dad are counting on me to do well. I'll make them proud by getting into my first choice. Alright, time to hit the books till morning. November 9th, 2020. Dad was talking yesterday about how there was a plan to rebuild the town. They're going to use a bunch of funding from China to turn the town into something better. But everything got cancelled due to COVID. Sure, it would have been nice if it had gone through, but I just couldn't see it happening. Even if things had worked out. Not in this place. It hasn't been special since I was little. There's nothing to do, the buildings are ancient. It's a dump. My future isn't here. It's in the city, where college life is waiting for me. Everything's riding on my entrance exam next year. I have to get out before my brother comes back. And yeah, there's all the studying, computer, laptop, even by the bed. Timetable as well. Even got like pretty nice looking shoes up there. Yeah, assuming, yeah, so notice how in a lot of these pictures you do see either her by herself or with her brother. August 24th, 2021. I got some materials for my first choice in the mail today. I'm going to be a college freshman. I'm so happy. I still can't believe it. Mom and Dad are going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Oh, Mom and Dad, I'm going to study my ass off and be the best daughter ever. Thank you so much for everything. September 22nd, 2021. Mom and Dad are yelling at each other. They're talking about bankruptcy. Wasn't everything supposed to work out even without that rebuilding plan? This means they're out of money, right? Does this mean I can't go to college? All that hard work was for nothing? No way. Don't leave me, Mom. I can't stay here. I can't be stuck here with my brother. September 23rd, 2021. Now that is today. Except for the year. Mom just left. She told me to get out of the way. I have to get out of here. I want to disappear. But where would I go? This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream. This is all a bad dream.
Emily hated the way her brother looked at her. I bet she wants to leave to get away from all that.
Yeah, there's definitely some creepy undertones with her brother. They're not mentioning it, but considering she's like, oh, what happened to me makes me disgusted to look at men. Or to have men look at me. It's like, yeah, no, there's a lot of implications there. A whole lot of implications. Young student found dead, possible suicide, September 25th, 2021. At around 10 a.m. on the 24th, a local resident reported seeing an 18-year-old female high school student fall from the roof of a Kettenstadt apartment building. The girl was rushed to the hospital but was pronounced dead 2 hours later. According to school staff, the girl was distraught over not being able to attend college due to troubles at home. No note or diary was found, but police still believe her death may be suicide. So Emily is also dead then. We're all dead, probably. We're all probably dead, is what the deal is.
It's not like this though. Right?
Yeah, I kind of wonder if even the way the apartment building is might even be kind of a representation itself of depression and all that. Because I know when you get depressed, you tend to get a lot more messy, right? Your life kind of has no cleanliness to it anymore. Oh, the save. The autosave. If you're watching on the side, freaking need a fat nap for a bit. You get that fat nap, Misu. You go nap away as much as you need. And we will catch you again soon, friendo. Have a good rest of the spooky stream. Remember, I'm in your walls always. You're always in my walls, Misu. Nothing will ever get you out of them. Okay, well, I need to go that way towards the humming woman, so I'm gonna pause for just a momento. Thank you very much for lurking, Misu. If you do want to see how the rest of this game goes, the VOD will be up right after the stream, so feel free to just pop back in whenever you please for the VOD, or I can always just tell you what happens. Either way. Thank you very much for the posture check and the hydrate. Ooh.
School.
Can say now we're back at school. every high schooler's worst nightmare. Spacey. I'm Aslan Studieren. Nein zu Drogen. Don't do drugs. Don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's a statue. I was gonna say I'm cultured. I'm curious about the other way too. Hopefully this isn't like the way I'm supposed to go. Ooh. Oh, we're gonna have people talk bad to us. Damn, they tall. Is this what it's like being, you know, a short woman in school? Like, do I look like that to... Ah. You shoe at me? Bitch.
Go away!
They vandalized my desk, which... Ah, this is the very much like Silent Hill in general, isn't it? Freak, no wonder nobody likes you at school. Yeah, this is very much like Silent Hill 1 vibes, even. With the desk vandalizing. Which is locker.
What the hell?
Get out, you freak! Slut! Your art's fucking weird!
Freak! God, you piece of shit.
Chill. Oh, they threw us like in the trash room? Oh god.
crazy. You're stupid.
Shut your whore mouth.
Ugly. Get out, you freak. You're stupid.
Oh, what the fuck? Uzumaki.
Maya's not a freak. She's my friend.
What are the There's definitely implications going on, though. Definitely implications. A lot. I wonder if we are onto something, though. I want to look in my locker again. What do we have in here? Oh, just razor blades. Yes, a lot of razor blades. The shoes, headphones. Mostly razor blades, though. Which... You know, the fact that they're calling her a witch kind of makes me think back to the one note that we had about the witch, belief in the Witch of Kitten strat. So, are we Wiccan as well? Is that what's going on? Are we Wiccan? And so we're being kind of ostracized for that? Oh, yep. Run, run, run! Oh my god, what the fuck? The eye's watching? Uh-oh. No, 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 I'm gonna get caught, what the fuck? Oh my god, what the fuck? Where am I going? Holy shit. Holy shit. I know you can hit the button to do a fast turn as well. I just kind of keep forgetting because I don't really trust it. So the eyes are always watching. All the bullies are always watching too. Oh, 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 fuck. Shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh. Oh my god, holy crap. Thank you for the clip, Misu. Oh. Okay, so that didn't count. That didn't count. So that's what happens when you get caught and die. Now I'm gonna sleep. Couldn't resist when I heard that. Thank you, Misu. Yeah, you get your sleep. You get your sleep.
Chasing me.
What the fuck? Oh, God. Dude, where am I going? Fuck me. I have no idea if I'm even, like, going the correct way. It seems like every time I go through a don't run door, I slow down, though. In this case, I have no choice. Whew. Whew.
Why are you chasing me? Not again.
Ooh, boy, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty intense.
What did I do to deserve this?
Maya jump scare. Find it. Yeah, see, segments like this would stress me the F out if I was playing. If they're few, short, and relatively easy, I could handle, but not too much. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Because, yeah, I might see if I can find something for you then. Because I have played my fair share of horror games. I could probably find something that you'd like. Find what? Find it. Just tell me what I'm looking for. Find it.
What the fuck am I supposed to find?
Peace and satisfaction in one's own self? Ah, see, that's finished now. January 31st. I haven't really been in a good mood since this morning. I tried to lose myself in my graffiti, but I wasn't feeling it. Maybe it's because Mom and I argued this morning. Probably not. We've clashed before. I've known for a long time we value different things. Is it because my classmates teased me? I doubt it. They don't know me. They're just taking their issues out on someone. It's gotta be because I lost that special person and the hope he gave me, right? Why do I feel like this? I've never felt like this before. Headset, please.
The girl in this picture is Amelie.
Okay, so that's Amelie, so it's not Anita. They do look pretty similar, though. Can't quite look at that one. Okay, so I don't leave yet. Maybe I can actually see what the other drawing was? Yeah, this one.
This guy looks familiar.
Is that the guy maybe she had like a bit of a crush on?
They're hurt.
Then he rejected her?
Where are you going?
Or he also committed suicide, maybe?
Yeah, that's right. Amelie.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see? Come closer then.
Is this when we met Maya?
Wait a sec.
Yeah.
You two are from my class. Those glasses look good on you. Sorry, she's so cute. I couldn't help myself. Feel free to stop by anytime.
Doomed Eerie Triangle? Doomed Eerie
You're
Triangle.
always welcome.
Oh. So Anita was left out.
Maya only ever cared about Amelie. She didn't see me. I was invisible to her.
I mean, that would hurt, like, I can't lie, because we saw Maya as a friend too clearly. You know, we being Anita. Pregnancy test positive? Ooh. Oh, did Maya get pregnant? Did Maya get like a little bit pregnant there? Like, is that what we're kind of witnessing? Did a little bit of this happen? You know, like that. And now we're getting to like stuff with teen pregnancy. Well, man. Yes, we read that one.
The library. So I'm back at school.
There's no beauty in any of this. Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. I borrowed that book you wanted. I finished it, so it's all yours. I wrote my impressions in a letter. Read it when you get home, okay?
Suicide note? Suicide note? You gotta find the suicide note. That's it. Now it's starting to come together a bit.
Where was it? That book.
I assume that might be it. Kittenstat, the town cursed by a witch. Malicious magic to blame for city slump? Kittenstat continues to see a rapid decline in its population. The birth rate is at a mere 0.7, less than half of the German nation average, 1.6. Miscarriages are also at 31%, more than double the average, 15%. The economy is in shambles, and the once blooming industrial city has failed to revitalize itself twice. A number of researchers studying the occult point to a witch as the cause of the economic downturn in Kittenstat. The witch was a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance to influence economic development in the town in the 1930s. Researchers believed she was hunted down and killed before Before her death, she's believed to have placed a curse on the town, stymieing its growth. I mean, I don't see stymieing much.
It is a curse. But why me? Why do I have to be cursed like this?
Find it. Tell me, is this your curse? Find it.
Find what in a place like this?
Sabbath. Ancient liquors? Okay, that's a bit of a wild one. Witch faith. English dictionary. Boy, I could use some of that. Oh.
Looks like there's space for a book here. Wait, I think I know these.
Oh. It's in the locker?
No way.
I still wait for you. The Witch Hunt of Kettenstadt. In 1930s Germany, the town of Kettenstadt attracted wealthy entrepreneurs and enjoyed a period of economic prosperity. Behind that success, though, was supposedly a Japanese woman who used her clairvoyance and mystical powers to guide the entrepreneurs. She would come to be known as the Witch of the Far East and would be greatly respected by the German people. However, in 1947, the entrepreneurs suffered great losses. A large fire spread throughout their industrial parks, losing them the majority of their factories. The Witch of the Far East, who was hospitalized, jumped off the roof of the hospital and killed herself. The witch had been diagnosed with an unknown illness, and many believed the fires pushed her over the edge. Some citizens, however, claimed that a witch hunt was to blame. They argued the witch's rise to prominence angered the mayor's party, who used the chaos from the fires as a cover for murder. There's no evidence to support this claim, and many now view it as a mere conspiracy theory, but the mayor's party did manage to regain influence in the town after the witch's death. Since then, citizens have started to believe any stroke of bad luck as a result of the witch's curse.
A witch's curse? Is that why I saw what I did before?
Just want to make sure I'm not like missing anything. Physics. If I can see from that far away, then it would be pretty easy to spot. Ooh, not a long, nice hallway. Have nothing new? No. Oh.
It's like that other school. Why does this always happen?
So she kind of an outcast as well? Oh.
I've never seen Maya like that before.
I feel like I need to run. Maybe not. Are you alright, Anita? You left me on red, so I was worried. Sorry, I was thinking about Maya. I'm not sure if you know this, but Maya was bullied at school. I know. But she said she was okay. I figured I shouldn't push the issue. Then it was too late. Why didn't she say anything before she died? I wish she had talked to me. Maybe she didn't see me as a friend.
That's not true.
Yeah, it's not true at all. Sometimes it's hard to talk about that stuff. It's just how it be. Especially when you're young. Hard talking about things like that when you're young.
What?
Liar? I didn't even see that said anything before.
Maya's locker. No, it's not here. It wasn't here before either.
Yes, this is Maya's locker. That would explain the pictures too, and how Anita's not in any of them. Honestly, even in regards to Amelia's room, there weren't any pictures with Anita in them. So I guess because like Maya's Asian, is Anita? Like Anita's not Asian. Well, I guess Anita kind of is as well, or Amelia and Anita. I wonder if that's the witch thing. Because you know the Far East.
Locked? Is there something I don't want to see?
Probably. Oh.
It won't open.
Okay, wait. I see a 2. Wait. 203. The 203. It's a matter of like what. Oh wait. That's it. Okay, so it's the color. So it's 0, 0, 3, something 2. 0, 3, something 2. Very simple puzzle, but I like it. 0. 012. 0312. 0312. Okay, so 0312.
I know what's inside. And I can't look away. Here it is. What's this letter? Was it inside the book?
Monday 16:30. Volunteer. Reading the Villa. Western Report deadline. Japanese novel. Interesting.
Remember when I said I wanted to live like a cherry blossom? To be beautiful and dignified for a fleeting moment, simply by letting go of life. Daring to bloom, knowing it won't last. And so falling in vivid color. I wish I could live like that. I want to experience true beauty, if only for a moment. I met someone who made me feel different. He showed me a whole new world, gave me hope. I honestly thought he could help me find a new me. I felt it with all my heart. But people didn't understand us. Didn't want that from us. In the end, they took my hope from me. They took him away. People who can't achieve beauty seek comfort in others. They fear anyone different, hate them, try to tear them down. I can't take much more of this. I wish you and I could run away together, Amelie. Just me and you.
Yeah, so once again, just the two of them, not Anita. Anita's not a part of this. That's interesting. So did they both die? I don't know. That's interesting. Well, I think they would have. I think they both did. So maybe Anita wasn't friends with either of them. Maybe Anita has the memory of being friends. Maybe she never really was. Maybe she was like more of the outcast. Maybe she was jealous of what they had. See, TARDIS said, I had so-called friends in middle school, cut me off because me being bullied was apparently hard on them. Yeah, it sucks. That sucks. That's awful. And not being my friend somehow made them feel better. Like it took responsibility off their shoulders or something. Yeah, like those kind of people aren't really good either. And I like, it's not good. There's no excuse for it. Obviously. Me being in middle school, like that's kind of thing. Like you do a lot of stupid things in middle school, or you assume stupid things in middle school. Like, oh well, so and so's being bullied. Man, that's hard on me. Maybe if I stop being friends with them. Like it's not an excuse. It's still really shitty behavior. But damn, like I don't know. That really sucks. Did you ever like talk with them again after that? I'm just kind of curious. Like I kind of hope not. Or at least I hope they kind of grew up and realized that, hey, you know, what we did was wrong. You know, because that is wrong. That is wrong to do. But also being in middle school, they're not really going to be thinking that. They're not going to be smart. They're going to be stupid. Kids are stupid, right? You're stupid until you hit, like, probably your mid-20s at the earliest. And even then, you're probably going to be stupid until, like, you're probably even 30. Hell, look at me. I'm still stupid. Sometimes, right? But yeah, no, that's awful, TARDIS. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. That is awful. Yeah, and either hopefully you never, because they don't deserve you. They really don't. If they're gonna cut you off for that, even as like stupid middle schoolers, you know, they're still not worth having in your life. Not unless they came to you and were like, hey, you know what? I'm really sorry for what happened, you know? But I'm guessing they probably didn't. So hopefully they're gone.
Maya. She was asking Amelie for help.
Go ahead and call yourself stupid one more time.
just...
Oh no, you're gonna shoot me if I don't, Owls? I'm sorry. I'm stupid. I know, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Thank you though, Owls.
Maya, you have everything. You're way more talented than me. So, why? Why take Amelie from me? You acted like I wasn't even there. Amelie is my friend.
Yeah.
She's mine.
So he did drive her to suicide then.
I only wanted to take her down a bit. She was taking Amelie away from me. She wouldn't pay attention to me. How was I supposed to know she'd actually kill herself?
I did end up doing amateur theater with one of them later, but we didn't really speak outside of the acting scenes even then. You know what? I think that's perfectly fair, TARDIS. I think that's more than fair. They didn't deserve you. They really didn't. So I'm guessing we're seeing a really interesting side to the story here. Because clearly... Yeah, clearly Maya did probably only think of Amelie as a friend. And we only clearly thought of Amelie as a friend. But if you look in Amelie's locker here, it's the both of us. It's a picture of us both. You know? I don't know if that's meant to imply something, but that's kind of tragic in and of itself. Can I not get the book? Am I not supposed to grab the book? I can't leave that way. Am I not supposed to grab the book? It's all your fault. Oh. Or is the book more of like a red herring, as it were? Where it doesn't really matter? Because I don't know, it didn't let me pick it up. Yeah, I just think I went in a big loop. Okay, so we just ignore that door then. Oh, shit. Damn it. Oh, fuck. Whew.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Reposo, hey Jamber. Welcome back to stream, friendo. Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully work's been going good for you. I can't pick up the book. I don't know if I'm not supposed to. The book, I probably don't need to take the book. The book probably is just the thing where it's like, oh yeah, just go here. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so we ignore that door. What if we just go back? Okay, then we loop around and then we go to the left. That's what we do. All your fault. Oh no. To the locker room? Okay. Alright, alright. It's getting closer. Okay, we'll go through the don't run door. We'll go through both don't run doors. It's CBT! Not the CBT. Cherry blossom torture. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you for emphasizing.
Maya,
Thank you for going into detail.
I finally get it. I know what you wanted me to find.
Ring ring.
Anita, what's up?
I'm so sorry, Amelie. Maya died because I killed her.
Well, explain a bit more than that.
What are you talking about?
You and Maya wrote letters to each other, right?
Yeah, but then Maya jumped off the villa roof.
Hey, B. Welcome back to stream. How you doing today, B? Hopefully you're doing well. As always, love to see you.
This book you had too.
What?
That letter. That letter was a message for you.
Why? Are
Love
you
your emotes,
telling
by
me
the way,
this,
B. They're
Anita?
so good.
I was jealous of Maya. I was afraid she'd take you away from me. My mom was right. I should never have been born.
I think we just got to the end of Silent Hill: A Short Message.
Anita,
Now, do we wake up? Also, B, thank you very much for checking in. As always, love seeing you. Okay, okay. Now, is that the end? Do we wake up? No, we wake up. We're not allowed to die.
what?
By the way, sorry if anybody got hit by pre-rolls. I thought the game was going to be over a lot sooner.
Building.
I think I'm near the end. So I don't really see any run pre-rolls, but I should have. I'm sorry. Yo, yo. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that me? Well, hold on. I'm close. All right.
Even if I die, this doesn't end. How many times do I have to go through this?
Find it. How can I get you to forgive me? Please, Maya, tell me. Why won't you say anything? Please respond. Where's the dead body of myself? I wish to look upon it. February 4th. I ended up heading to the roof of the villa. Couldn't help but think of the girl who jumped to her death last year. Actually, a lot of girls killed themselves here. All teens, supposedly. Now the place is a famous spot for people to kill themselves. Looking down from the roof, I could see how high up I was. The thought of a light breeze sending me flying made me feel a little queasy. Were they not scared? What was going through their heads? Were they jumping away from something or to something? You know, I just had a bit of a sudden thought in my head. Because I don't know how many of you guys would be following good old Light Chibi, but B is a very nice streamer. It's really kind of weird to like be kind of nice when after reading something like that, where it's like, oh my god. But follow B. B's also very wholesome. If you want wholesome stuff to take the edge off of Silent Hill, go follow a B if you can. One more friendo member, very, very cool person, very chill, and someone who I don't really get to shout out as often. So, you know, when B shows up, boom, we go ahead and do it. Follow B, follow B. Okay, all right. God, this game is very, very intense. Very, very intense. And I'm very interested in giving my thoughts. Why does it feel no matter how much I pack, there's still so much more shit? You know, Ali, that is just the moving and packing experience. I've been there. I've been there, friendo. I know exactly how that feels. No exit. No future. Okay, so the babies definitely represent, like, the pregnancy that happened. Someone's pregnancy. Maybe Anita's? I have a large house can get worse, true. As the amazing Smash Mouth once said, and don't stop coming in, 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 and... Yeah, my favorite remix of All-Star is literally when it says, and they don't stop coming in, 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 and it just repeats over and over again. No hope. No future. No exit. It's a lot, but I'm learning, starting to put things together slowly. You know when you're ready? Ah, you got this, Jamber. You got this, Jamby-Wamby, I believe. The Silent Hill phenomenon. Okay, so now we're probably going into why this is happening here in Germany. The Silent Hill phenomenon. The suicide rate has increased around the world, in large part due to the struggles brought on by the COVID-19 pandemic, with countries still unsure how best to handle the issue. These trying times have also given rise to a strange phenomenon in many areas. Those affected suddenly claim to see fog, even on fair weather days, and lose consciousness shortly after. This has come to be known as the Silent Hill phenomenon, named after a similar event that occurred in an eponymous U.S. town. The first to propose the theory explaining why this could be happening is Dr. Meh, a social psychologist at Meh University, who had the following to say on the matter. To one who is psychologically unstable, fog represents uncertainty and sensory illusions. When in a state of high stress, one's vision may become obscured or tunneled, as if one is wandering through a dense fog or mist. Societal uncertainty or apprehension about the future manifests as fog, thus blurring the lines between illusion and reality. As time goes on, we are seeing more and more cases of the Silent Hill phenomenon. In response, Dr. Mu calls for a rapid rebuilding of society, as well as a stronger emphasis on counseling and mental health care for the young. So it's interesting that they're calling it the Silent Hill phenomenon, because they don't... I mean, is Silent Hill just known for, like, fog? I guess it's kind of one thing that they don't ever truly explain with Silent Hill, unless I'm just misremembering, because I think Silent Hill does look normal to people, but if you go to Silent Hill, then you go into the fog. So I'm kind of curious, like, why this would be called the Silent Hill phenomenon. Because they, in theory, wouldn't know, unless, like, you know, James or Harry or Henry even come out, and, well, maybe not so much Henry, but they come out, and then it's like, you know, Silent Hill, we went to this fog area and there's like monsters and shit. Like, it's a little bit strange. Unless I'm just misremembering something from the series, which I might be. But I do also find it kind of interesting, and I don't know of games beyond like 5, mind you. But I do find it really interesting how Konami has really tried to go out of their way to make Silent Hill like expand outside of just Silent Hill, and they did it very quickly too. Like I think even as recently or as soon as like they hit 3, like when Silent Hill 3 came out, I'm pretty sure even then they were implying that the fog was starting to, that the reach of Silent Hill was starting to be, you know, was starting to go beyond Silent Hill, right? So it's interesting that we're now seeing it like in Germany, and now it's in Japan in Silent Hill F. So, you know, I wonder if it's the same thing, or if it like, is it all still connected, or are they trying to go for a like, maybe like a slightly different continuity for why this is happening? I'm very curious. Will it be explained? Who knows? Probably not. But I find it really interesting what they've kind of done with that. Silly Harry getting off the Hogwarts Express at Silent Hill instead of Hogwarts. Yeah, he's like, I can't. He walks off with his wand. Suddenly, like monsters roaming around. Like all of his worst fears come to life. Oh, blimey. This ain't Hogwarts at all. Harry Potter would actually have quite the time at Silent Hill, to be honest, considering, like, all the trauma he's probably gone through. Is it coming for me?
Wait, me and my mom lived here. This is our living room.
Hedwig, I don't think we're in Hogwarts anymore. Says the Harry Potter. Says Mr. Potter. Jamber, you know, since you're here, Jamber, I will say, have you heard about Kojima's horror game that he's bringing out? No Doors or something, I think it's called. I heard they had a trailer up, but I haven't gotten to watch it yet. But people are like, oh my god, it's finally a Kojima horror game. It's happening. PT, let's go. So, I don't know, I'm kind of curious. And I guess... Who's it? Is it Jordan Peele, the guy that makes the movies? Or is it Keegan-Michael Key? I don't remember, but I know it's like one of them. It's the guy who made, that one movie. Fuck. I can't remember which one of the duo makes the scary movies. Yeah, Peele. It's Peele. Yeah, so they're like, you know, they're like, he's working. Yeah, Get Out. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that people were talking about. And it was like, oh, he's working with Kojima on this one. So like, that's kind of cool. You know, so it's not Del Toro, but you know, it's still someone who does really good at making movies. So that's fun. Yeah, that's what I heard. I heard he's working with Kojima to do this thing. I shit, need to check that out. Yo, do it. You know what? I could maybe, you know, I could even just have a little peeky do right here and just kind of see Konami. Oh wait, not Konami, Kojima new horror game. Yeah, oh, it's called OD. Oh, it's called OD Knock. Yeah, Kojima Productions. Here, I'm not gonna watch it myself yet, because I'll probably just watch it with Megan later. I haven't seen much, but I know I'm a Kojima stan. You are. Here, like I probably won't watch this on stream unless, well, I guess I could. I guess I could watch it on stream after this anyway and just kind of see like what he's got going on. And then just watch it with Megan later. I mean, I could do that. Because I've not seen it yet, so I'm kind of curious. December 29th, 2011. I finally lost touch with him. I'll see him again. I'll never see him again. I thought I found my happily ever after, but it was all a dream. However, I haven't lost everything. I still have my children. My cute little angels who light my life. Who light up my life. Yeah, I saw it today and I'm like, oh, is it Smirnoff? Oh, it's Smile Off. Fair. Smile Off Ice and real beer. I sure love my real beer. But yeah, I saw it today and I'm like, ah. Am I the... No, wait. I'm probably reading too far if I'm like, am I actually the stepmom? Like, nah, I don't think so, but... Yeah, when I saw it today, I'm like, oh, Kojima Game Jamber's gonna love that. Yeah, we PT? Wait, hold on. Are we actually PTing it? Wait a second. Oh, we are PTing it. Man, okay, it's very blatant. It's very blatant. They're like, okay, we're getting the PT in. We're doing, like, loom rooping. What? Wait, did I say it right? Did I say loom rooping, or did I say room looping? What the fuck did I say? Yo, pizza.
Why won't you listen to a damn thing I say?
I'm sorry I didn't get you the pizza you wanted. I like all meat. I'm sorry. Oh, it's good cola. My favorite kind. February 10th, 2012. My new man showed up to my place today with pizza. Children definitely need a father, but they still won't take to him. He looked annoyed when he left. I hope he doesn't hate me. February 22nd. Okay, so it's like over a week. My daughter drew a picture of our family. We're smiling and holding hands. I wish she would have drawn him as well. Maybe she doesn't realize he might join our family. She is slower than the other kids her age. I'm sure she'll catch up and pass them soon enough. I know how to raise a child. I'm a good mother. I'm nothing like that heartless bitch who raised me. I won't fill my children with hate and fear. What soup is this? Chicken something. Chicken num num num. Oh, wait, am I getting shorter? But am I shorter? Holy shit. That's kind of cool, actually. It's kind of clever. If they're making us seem more like a child. Looks so beautiful. You know where the actress is from? I did... Once again, I've only heard things about the trailer. I've heard that a lot of people are saying, like, if it's actually, like, in-engine gameplay, then it might actually be the most realistic game conceived. From what I've heard, which I could believe Kojima doing. I could believe Kojima doing that.
I'm giving up my life for you!
March 7th, 2012. He showed up again with a smile on his face and a pizza in his hands from the new place he was raving about. My daughter hated the pizza, though. She's extremely picky. I should probably teach her to eat things she doesn't like. I know I was forced to eat things I hated when I was a kid, but I guess it has to be done. March 22nd, 2012. The kids finally blew up in front of him today. He was exhausted from work and said he just wanted to relax. He makes me feel so good, but I can't do the same for him. Maybe I'm not strict enough with them. We need him for a happy life, and I need them to realize that. I know it's probably a little harsh, but maybe if they don't see the light for a while, they'll finally see the light in him? What the fuck? That's fucked. April 12th, 2012. He told me the banging on the closet door was making it hard for him to unwind. If they would just be quiet for a little bit, everything would be fine. What's wrong with them? He doesn't visit as much as he used to. If I don't figure something out, I may never see him again. That's fucked. That's fucked. That's awful. That's terrible. Sophia Lillis is the girl from It. She's in it as well as Hunter Schafer. That's cool. I have seen the first part of It. I never saw the second part. I assume she's from the second part. Garbage be getting stanky. I don't recall who Hunter Schafer is, though. Same? Oh, okay, nice. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Door's already open? May 9th, 2012. Everything seems to be going well now that we've been going out on dates. He was worried about my kids, so he bought them a bunch of books and toys. That should be enough to keep them occupied, right? I've been going out so much lately that I've left the place in a bit of a mess. I should clean it, but by the time I get back, I have no energy. May 25th, 2012. I got contacted by the Child Welfare Center. I guess some nosy bitch or asshole in my building reported hearing a child crying at night in my place. The fuck do they know? He hasn't called me much lately. Am I destined to be alone? Everyone else is out enjoying life while I'm working my ass off raising kids. Why am I the fucking bad guy? July 15th, 2012. If I hadn't had children, maybe I'd be planning my summer vacation with my friends right now. Nothing matters anymore. I'm just crawling through life. I know what's going on in the closet, but I can't look. I just want to be happy. What's wrong with that? I'm done. Like the first one, but I don't know why I haven't seen the second one. Same, honestly. So food PSA, the triple chocolate muffins from Costco are so good. Yo, dude, next time I go to Costco, I'll take a look. We got some good bagels, but we didn't actually pick up anything else from the bakery section.
Stop.
Were they locked in the fridge as well? Did she unalive her kids? I don't think she did that to her kids. I don't think. Damn, can they shut up though? Children? Notice from Child Welfare. Miss Krista Playin. We've reached out to you repeatedly, but have yet to receive a response. We take this to mean you have no intention of remedying this issue. You're in violation of German Civil Code Article 1631, Section 2. Accordingly, the federal court has instructed us to take your children. Should you have any objection to this, please contact us as soon as possible. Frank Fisher, Kettenstadt Child Welfare Center. Sorry, I thought it sounded like they're getting closer. So we kept waking up in the closet, kind of. Is that it? We had a bit of a metaphor. Interesting. Ah, damn it, she did get one of her kids killed. Boy found dead in a refrigerator, mother arrested August 4th, 2012. A boy was found dead in a refrigerator in the home of his 41-year-old mother, Person A, who was arrested by local authorities for hiding the body. Person A claims to have locked her son in the closet for more than a day to punish him, and when she noticed he wasn't moving the next morning, she hid his lifeless body in the refrigerator. Investigators are conducting an autopsy to determine the cause of death. According to the investigation, Person A's daughter ran to a neighbor's house to call the police. Okay, so that's... okay, interesting. So that would be Anita then. And report her mother for neglect. When detectives arrived at the house, they discovered her brother's body in the refrigerator and arrested the mother after she confessed to her crime.
You just made me again! You can just stay in there! Don't lock me in here!
Is the mother the cherry blossom lady then?
This is all your fault! Bad things happen because of you! You should never have been born! You're a burden! A curse for my mother! Yeah, that's exactly it! My mother yelled at me!
The generational trauma.
This is a curse on my womb, and I gave it life! I'm sorry! Mom! Let me out! Please don't leave me! Mom! Please don't leave me! Please don't leave me!
I'm a curse. You always said you'd be better off without me.
You're not my daughter! You're a burden! A curse from...
Gonna look for a bit. This is a bit triggering. I don't have my mental strength today. Perfectly fair, Allie. I'm sorry that it's triggering you, but hopefully you can relax and vibe from all the work you put in today. So you take care, friendo. And I shall catch you later.
And just like you, I'm cursed.
Nah, no worries. Appreciate you, Allie. You're the best. Damn, this is rough though. So I am gonna say a little something here, which I find kind of interesting. I do feel like the story in a way is kind of all over the place a little. I feel like it had it there for a while with the Maya stuff. Now that we're going on to this, it's a little bit weird. I kind of feel like it should have ended with the Maya revelations. It kind of feels like it's going on just a little bit longer than it needs to, in my
Why
opinion.
am I seeing this room here in the villa? I tried so hard to forget this place.
So it's all just the same. Yo, it got out. There he is. He's fine. I don't realize I actually have a body. The revelation if I've ever heard one. Time for me to run. Oh wait, shit. I needed to run towards it. And then, okay, see, that confused my brain a little bit. Because I'm like, run towards it? Well, maybe I shouldn't, but like... And then it's like, okay, no, there's a hallway to the right. So I run towards it and then I turn. Making me kind of face my fear.
I'm sorry, Mom!
Not your fault your mom's fucked up. What the fuck? I did it again. I didn't see it. I didn't see it because the stuff was coming off the walls. I didn't notice it. Okay, well, whatever. I know it's to the right. I just thought I had to go a little farther, but I guess not. Okay, this time.
When will this end?
There we go. No, I won't go through that door. Wait, CBT. Maybe I have to go through that door.
Everyone blames me!
Okay, at least we're making progress. Is there something coming through? There is. I'm not sure what the sound is.
I really like what you drew me way back. You're into art, right? You could audit an art class.
Sound like that I'm hearing like the baby laughter through my controller. Okay, I think it was to the right. I think I heard it coming in through the right.
What are you hiding inside?
What the fuck? I was gonna say, I don't have like an alternate way out, I don't think. I don't know if going in there's a good idea or not. Ah, no, it's just going back here, isn't it? Is it? No, it's just a bit different. Okay, now we're this way. Okay, back through the closet.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Sure. Yep, there she is. I was like, I think I hear her getting close, but I couldn't quite make it out. Let me in. Okay, so I need like one more picture to make it out then. I think. 'Cause I want to say each picture probably represents like a chain. Or a set of chains. So I need to find like one more picture. One more picture. The only problem is going to be finding where that picture is, I think. What the fuck? Oh, this way. Okay. I was going to say, wait, I completely lost where I was. What's this way? Have I been this way? It looks different.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Okay, wait, was that the one I didn't get? Or did they all reset? Well, one easy way to tell if they all reset or not. Hey, oh, whoa. Okay, well. This also will work. This will also work. Okay, she's not saying anything anymore. Let's see, did I find all the pictures or did they reset? Fuck, they all reset? Oh my god. How many? Oh no, so it all resets. I didn't count the chains. I think it was like 5? 5 or 4 or something? Okay, so there should be one here.
I really like what you drew me way back.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm getting all locked up with not being too sure exactly where I'm going. Okay, so 1,
You're into art, right?
2.
You could
Oh, it tells you on the phone. Oh, okay, that's why it pops up on the phone. I didn't even realize. I did not even realize. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What are you hiding inside?
Yeah, I need you to come at me, my dude. She's getting closer. She's getting closer. Okay, whatever. Don't run. Whatever. I don't know if that's a good or bad door to go through, but I'm going through it. Okay, so we're back here. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god. I about hit the button to do a quick turn, but didn't actually work. Yo, this is new.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Okay, so yeah, one more. Go through the door! Go through the door! Damn it. Damn it. I thought I could like try to sneak through. Damn it. I guess while I go through this, I'll give some thoughts. I'm not really too sure how I feel about the chase sequences. I'm not too sure, and that's not even because of this one either. I was kind of thinking that like throughout the game, is that the chase sequences just seem very, I don't know how to put it. They seem very unnecessary. Okay, well, this is different. Yeah, very close. We were very close. I'll probably think a little bit more about like what I mean by that necessarily, but I don't know, the chase sequences just seem a little unneeded, if that makes sense. Or at least this way.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Fuck, I don't know where she is. Fuck, damn it. No, man. I was like, I don't know where she is. I couldn't see her. Maybe they felt the need to add something more gameplaying, so what otherwise is mostly just a walking sim. Yeah, like I think that's kind of that's probably the problem, because legitimately, I don't really have a problem with the story so far. Right? Like I will admit, I think it would have been better if it ended after the Maya reveal. I think that actually would have been pretty good. It's a little weird that now we're going to the direction of, well, oh yeah, it's her mom, right? Like Cherry Blossom thing represents her mom. I think that's maybe a bit weird. I think this may have been a case of like, the game could have ended like 30 minutes ago and probably would have been just
Really
fine.
like that you drew me way back.
Because I didn't have a problem with it. I really didn't. I thought it was pretty alright.
You're into art,
Like the
right?
only thing I thought was maybe a
You could
little
audit
bit
an art
weird
class.
was the chase sequences, because they are unnecessary, like really. Oh fuck, damn. Chill, chill. Chill, mama, chill. And that's mostly because they're, like, honestly really not that hard. Most of the time, like, I've just been holding forward and it's been fine. This one's a little different because it's kind of making me, like, run through areas. And it's very easy to get lost, which also isn't a bad thing, by the way. Yeah. Oh. But I don't know, admittedly, something like this where like your progress kind of hinges on you not dying, maybe it's a little much. Maybe this bit's a little much. It's like I'm trying to run forward. I'm not, and I get it. I could probably chill out a little bit more and not just constantly be moving. But I don't know, I'm not too sure. The game's kind of conditioned me to just kind of keep on running
What
forward.
are you hiding inside?
Okay, so like 3 more. Damn it. Fuck! Fuck, 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 damn. Chill, monster, chill. But yeah, I don't know. I guess this kind of thing. I've liked it so far. Chase sequences, not quite as much. The sudden shift from away from Maya, maybe not quite as much either. Well. Ah, fuck, I'm here. I don't want to be here. Okay, 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 we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I don't even know if there's really a way to tell. Like, I'm seeing things pop up on my phone. I don't know if that's an indicator. Like, I'm probably supposed to pay attention to, like, what rooms I'm entering and what rooms I'm not. Like, I haven't been here yet in this run.
You're way too hard on yourself.
Maybe that is telling me I'm close. Maybe that is telling me I'm close, actually.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Let me through, please. Okay, let's pay attention to my phone. Maybe it is subtly telling me where to go. Maybe. Okay, if we go through don't run door. He's like, a dude did pop up there. Like, is it there? Like, is it on the art? And I'm just missing it? Like, is it there? Fuck no. I don't know. I'm not sure. Not that way. Okay, so this just leads back to here. Okay, okay. Okay, run away. See, this chase sequence I don't really like that much. I will be honest. I don't think this is a very good one. Just because the possibility of death makes you run through the whole thing like again and again. When so far there hasn't really been much consequence for death. I'm also pretty sure I've been like everywhere. Like, see, that feels like it should be something. Like, maybe it's that door? Maybe it's that door right there? Maybe there's something in here? Is it the humming I need to pay attention for? We've been in 204. Oh man, where do I go? See, and then that's part of the problem too, is it can just like appear. Maybe it's the door to the left here? No. Yo, there she is. Like, it's not... Like, see, the dude's popping up on my screen, so, like, is it here? Do I need to find a guy photo? Like, is there a dude photo, like, around here somewhere that I'm just not seeing? Like, maybe, like, that's the only, like, I assume that's a hint. That it's, like, in this area? Like, I don't see it there. Oh, here it is.
What's that? Oh, you like what you see?
Okay, so is it leading me to it now? Okay, so it gives you a hint, but I still couldn't find it.
Am I gonna be alone forever?
I do think that section was a little bit bad. I see what they were going for. But even when I figured out the hint, though, it still didn't make finding the actual picture, like, any easier. Like, besides that, I guess it's in this room, but, I mean, I don't know. That I didn't really like. But, I don't know, the chase sequence has been pretty meh anyway. I don't know. March 13, 2022. At approximately 1 p.m. on the 12th, popular graffiti artist C.B. Maya Akko Hindenburg was found collapsed on the ground of an apartment building in Kettenstadt. She was pronounced dead at the hospital. The death of the 18-year-old girl comes as a shock to not only the local community members, but also to all those who are familiar with her work. Authorities believe the cause of death may be suicide, but given her popularity and the lack of warning signs to her peers, they have not ruled out foul play and are proceeding with a full-scale investigation. You would hate playing that section? Yeah, like, that's kind of thing, too. Like, I feel like they... I like the idea of just kind of, like, running around and finding stuff. I think it would have been better if the pictures didn't reset, if it didn't reset the locks. Like, yeah, then you're kind of, like, cheesing it a little bit, and death doesn't really have a consequence, but death hasn't really had a consequence in the game anyway. As far as I can tell. And then it just goes, then it just becomes kind of annoying, because then she'll, like, appear in front of you and it's like, oh, well, I better turn around, I guess. Or, oh, I better wait just in case she appears, like, around the corner from me. Like, that part is rough.
She killed herself half a year ago? Then that means I've been here this whole time?
I don't know about that.
What'll it take for you to forgive me? Please, end this. Just let me die.
See, now we're back on Maya again.
Is this me?
She
When
did.
did she draw this?
So she did see Anita as a friend then.
I want to show the hidden side of girls. Their impulses. Their urges. What are you hiding inside? Don't worry about what people think. Be proud.
So, she did notice me.
You just didn't notice that she noticed you. Yo, is that Purifist? Yo, hold on. We got Purifist coming in? Purifist, my man, what were you doing? I'm sorry to, oh man, I feel so embarrassed. I'm sorry that you're coming in to probably pre-rolls. I'm so sorry. Oops. Hold on. I'm sorry if you're getting pre-rolls. I thought the game would have been over, so I didn't run my ads. Howdy, Purifist. Welcome back to Stream Friendo. How you doing today? First off, let me hit you with the old buh, and then I'm gonna hit you with the old shout out because Purifist, you're such a cool guy, and you're relatively new to the community around here. Playing Vintage Story? What's Vintage Story? I've not played that one. I've not heard of that one actually. What's Vintage Story? And how'd your stream go? Welcome in. Everybody coming over from Pure History. Thank you very much, Shadow Raven, for the follow. Very much appreciate the follows, my friendo. Very much appreciate it. Do I do the spiel? I think I do a little bit. So Purefist, if you and your raiders are tired after a stream, I know streaming is tiring. If you need to raid and fade, go get yourself some water, go get yourself some rest. Perfectly understandable. No need to stick around if you don't want to. If you just want to stop on by, say a quick hello. Perfectly understandable. It's so good. Well, you have me curious. Well, it's like Minecraft, but more focused on survival. Dude, tell you what, I'm going to open this up for later so I can check it out. Let's go Vintage Story. Okay, I'm going to definitely check this out later. It looks pretty cool based on the screenshots I'm seeing. So that is pretty cool. Yeah, let me check it out myself. Is it chill and cozy, or is it like kind of spooky? Because I don't know, the screenshots make me think it could go either way. And for any raider from Purefist that doesn't know me, I am Fraggin, or Matt, or Matthew, or Frag. You can call me whatever you wish. But I play a lot of different games. Today we're playing Silent Hill: A Short Message. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end of it, because I'm prepping for Silent Hill F, which is coming out on the 25th. I don't have the early access because I bought it physical. So I don't get to play it. I don't get to play it until it actually comes out. But I'm prepping by playing this. It's been interesting. It's chill with definite spook moments. Well, that's cool. Well, you have me intrigued, Purefist. You have me intrigued. And is that Akio coming in? Hey, Akio, welcome back to stream, friendo. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Yeah, so hopefully all is good. For anybody new around here too, if you're interested, I do indeed have a check-in system. You can check in if you want. People like seeing number go up, so I gave them away to have number go up, inspired by Jamber Jam and a lot of other cool streamers. So if you want to see your own number go up, the more you visit the stream, then you can. It's right there. But yeah, this game is very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. I didn't dislike it until the more I played it. Even now, I don't really dislike it, but I have my problems. I have my issues with it. I do definitely have my issues with this game. Hey, Bass, welcome back, friendo. Welcome back. February 21st. I've been really absorbed in my work lately. I decided to paint the girls who jumped off the villa roof. I'd like to think they left this place for something better. I think I might finally be free of my despair because I've never felt this inspired. I'm going to put every last bit of myself in this piece. Sorry about that. March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. By the way, did I say everybody should follow Purefist? Did I say that? I think I did, but I want to emphasize it. Follow Purefist. I've only been to his stream a couple times, but he's so chill. He's so chill. Such a chill dude. I love chill people. I love chill streamers. They make me feel very happy. And I like to think I'm relatively chill. So once again, please follow Purefist if you've not. You got a lurk, dinner at Mama's at in 20? Oh, hell yeah, Purefist. You go and get that food. Hopefully your mom is doing amazingly as well. And I'll catch you later, friendo. You lurk, you enjoy your food. And thank you again for the raid and for trusting me with your community, because your community is also very, very cool. Thanks for the shout out, by the way, much appreciated. Of course, my dude, you deserve it. You deserve it. I just love your vibe. I really do. I really do. And hopefully I can check out more of your streams in the near future as well, because I think I've only been to a couple of them. But I want to go to more. I want to check out more. March 4th. My roof piece is almost done. It might actually be my crowning achievement. Excited for dinner? Oh, cheesecake. Oh, dude, hell yeah. Purefist, send me some in the mail. Send me some in the mail. Let's go. But once this is done, then what? Do I have it in me to come up with something even better? How much longer can I enjoy the fame and praise I get now? Is there despair and disappointment waiting for me right around the corner? The sadness that gripped me before has clawed its way back into my mind. I guess it was always there. Who knows how often it'll show up? The thought makes my skin crawl. Maybe I should just end things while I'm still happy. And go out on a good note. I wish I could talk to someone about this. Oh, no. She fell into the trap. You can tear the cheesecake up? Hell yeah, you do that, my guy. You do that. But yeah, this is exactly kind of what we were talking about a little bit earlier with like the thoughts of depression. It's like talk to someone, talk to a friend, go if you're able to afford it, go talk to a therapist, even like a session or two. You know, you can get a lot out and it's good. It's good to let that out. So it's like, man, she fell into the trap of not doing that. And that's a shame. That's a shame. And this is even a good example. A really, really good artist taking herself out before her true and full potential could even come up. Before she could inspire, like, more in the world, you know?
I was so happy when my mom liked the first picture I drew. I could have had a different life, too. I guess someone finally did love me. You actually noticed me. I never thought you would.
Get out for a bit. We'll be back. All right, Bass, you take care. Friendo, you take care. You can go get your stuff done.
Emily, what should I do?
Why wars happen? Because humanity hates being good to itself. That's why wars happen.
Anita, what's up?
I'm sorry, Emily. I'm such a piece of shit. I had no idea she'd do that.
What are you talking about? Did something happen?
I thought I was invisible. That I didn't matter. No matter what anyone said, I didn't listen.
Anita?
But you and Maya, both of you did see me. I should have figured that out sooner.
Anita? Wait. Where are you right now?
Thank you, Emily. You were always there for me. I'm going to go apologize to Maya now.
Wait.
The hair clipping through the glasses is weird.
Calm down. Just listen to me.
At least it looks like it is on some of the frames.
Emily.
Oh. You got a message from Maya? Let's go shopping tomorrow. We can talk, just the two of us. Oh, tell each other everything that's on our minds. Oh, she's reaching out. Don't go, Anita. Please don't leave me, damn.
Emily.
Okay, that's interesting. So now we're not in the weird, like, Silent Hill mode. So is the moral just all it took was someone to reach out?
I am here for you, Anita.
This game is interesting. It's interesting because I don't entirely hate it, but I also acknowledge the problem. More like you have to reach out and talk to someone. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess that could be it too, because yeah, she did.
Seeking a connection
Yeah.
with others
Hmm.
is a sign of weakness. It's running away. The strongest animals don't form groups. They act alone and need only themselves to survive. Those who betray themselves to fit into a group are pathetic. There's no beauty in living like that. But I don't really mind. I just want someone to understand me. For those I love, and for those who love me, I want to keep moving forward and never look back to 18-year-old me.
Yeah, so more like you have to reach out and talk to someone. Yeah, I guess Anita did kind of do that. I guess Anita did do that, like, at the end, where she was like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit, and I did this, and I caused problems. I guess maybe that did clue Emily into what was actually kind of going on and made her call and stuff. That's interesting. So, I don't know, like, this is weird, because I didn't hate a lot of it, but there were things that I did not like.
Moving day.
Oh.
It feels kind of scary leaving my hometown, but I'll be fine. I have my best friend with me.
Okay, so Emily and Anita. Oh, so Anita's going to college then. Anita's going to college with her. That's the implication there, I guess. So Anita's choosing to move on with her life and do better by herself, I guess? Do better for herself? Yeah, okay, so I don't know how loud this is compared to me. I'm gonna assume it's probably okay for me to talk over this. If the music's like drowning me out, let me know. And then I'll like turn it down a bit. But yeah, the story, I thought it was pretty okay when it was literally just focused on Maya. I thought it was interesting. And I thought, like, the whole thing of, like, her being the blossom creature, I thought made a lot of sense. And unless I misinterpreted it, then, but later on, it's like, well, now it's about Anita's mom. And Anita's mom is the blossom creature. I think that was weird. I kind of think it should have just been focused on Maya. So that's a bit of a problem in that regard, I guess. Creature design seemed okay when I got to look at it. I did think the run away sequences were a little bit unnecessary, but I get you need something to be spooky in the game, but also kind of turning it into a bit of like a walking simulator probably didn't help. I think that's okay to do, but it probably, I don't know, I don't know, maybe it needed like a little bit more. I'm not too sure. It wasn't the worst thing I've played, obviously, but, and I enjoyed it for the majority of it, but yeah, I don't know. I guess those are kind of my main gripes. Should have just been Maya. Probably should have ended after the Maya revelation. Probably should have just cut out like the final portion of the game. The chase sequences could have been done a little bit better. And the ending chase sequence really kind of did sour me, I'm gonna be honest. It just seemed so unnecessary and also a bit too punishing for what the game's been kind of teaching me so far, like up to that point. So like, that's cool imagery. Like I like that. Like honestly, a lot of the imagery was pretty good too. Like I thought that was okay. Like the post-it notes was fine. I don't know. I just think it should have had the focus on Maya. I think it just should have stayed focused on Maya. Like give us a bit of the Anita and Emily story, sure. But it's all Maya focused, which it should be. It should have just stayed that. I don't know. I have my gripes. But overall it was okay. Like for a free thing, like it's fine. But I think that's sweet. Is that the final piece of art? And like I like the themes. As we kind of spoke of before. I think depression and suicide and all that, I think those should be talked about more, and I think using a medium like video games to do that isn't a bad idea. I think that's fine if done tastefully enough. But you know, so like that's fine. That part's fine to me. Now we have a different little main menu. I like that. I like when games do that too. I can kind of see Jamber's worry. Like, I don't think this is going to pertain to Silent Hill F at all. But I do see why he would be concerned. Because the story is a little jumbled. A bit more than it should be. And maybe there's a bit of a worry that there'd be a focus on, like, unnecessary, like, chase sequences, maybe. I think everything with Maya was fine. But yeah, I don't know. It's an okay game. I'll have to talk with Jamber later about the short message, maybe before he begins his run of Silent Hill F. And just kind of like see what he didn't like about it and kind of compare like thoughts. Cause let's say I didn't hate it, but I also know it didn't feel that good. There were issues. There were definitely issues. Definitely some issues.